Also for band, Alex Rodriguez. Alex is the son of Tommy Rodriguez. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, our senior band members. For cross country, our first senior is William Guan. William is active not only in cross country but also band. And he is the son of Dong and Lena Guan. Also for cross country, Trenton Wilson. Trenton, he is the son of Derek and Ashley Wilson.
Hello, JD.
Ladies and gentlemen, our senior cross country and rounding out tonight's seniors, we have tennis out there to meet Coach Delatorre. We have Corey Babcock. And Corey, she's the daughter of Todd and Candy Babcock.
Yeah. No, I don't have my phone. Kim's gonna text me.
When is the baby coming?
At 7 o'clock.
Tonight?
Yes.
Looks like you're missing a should have made a baby 9 months ago. Remembered it.
Derek wants Andrew Kepley's number.
So there she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Corey Babcock, our senior tennis star.
Do you know Kim Daly on Snapchat?
You give me that link, I'll just sleep you right where you sit. Huh?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much to our parents and our seniors for a job well done. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Who? Who? Oh.
He's forever driving. I said, get your ass out of there. He said, when are you going to let me roll it? I said, never.
Oh, look. Holy cow, I'm here. Look at her.
She win?
She's gonna. I want to see that. Take it.
That feels good.
She's so damn cute.
Honestly, a thunder chick. Cool.
That's what she's wearing the baby contest.
They're guaranteed going to be a whole week. Oh, yeah. It's either going to be Curtis or I.
With her little sunflower band on.
I'll tell you one girl with the young.
She's an 8th grader. No, she's 8th grader.
You're going to catch a case, bro. You're going to catch a
Just like her mother. Oh.
Alrighty, Blue Comet fans, welcome here to Chanute Sports Complex as we get ready for the 2020 season. And thanks a big deal, a lot there to Coach Frizzell for that great interview to start us off here. All right, live stream up and working here this evening. For what's that? Those are nice. That say the Yankees. You need me one to say find one that says Astros for you. We still got the Astros-Yankees rivalry going up here. It's always a friendly rivalry, that's for sure. But we're ready to go here as we're in the press box. I did one of the, like I said, talking to Coach, and we're going to talk to Coach, also Dr. Adams at halftime here for the halftime interview. And I tell you, it is just going to be a different night here. We see a lot of people social distancing, and everybody's wearing their masks, doing everything to say. We had a lot of the seniors that were out here that were recognized here this evening. We got the Blue Stream live stream going. Check it out at KINZ.biz. Click on the Chanute Blue Comet Sports, the Z95 link right there, and they'll take you right to the YouTube channel. That's at KINZ.biz if you want to check out the ball game there on the live stream. Appreciate you joining us here on the Z95.3. Coach Frizzell says a lot of it right there. We're going to be coming in here. We have a new quarterback, and we got some guys with some experience. But like I said, Herb has been around for a while, and I've been kind of watching him since he was a Rocket being there. And so he's got a lot of experience there to get back there, and especially following Ty Bowman. And congratulations to Ty and also Bradley Peavy. Look like both of those young men are going to be doing well in their next endeavor as they move on. Here in their college career. But, hey, the guys are coming in here. We're going to have Riker Donovan back there, Ty Leedy, Jackson Combs going to be there. We got a great defensive line. I think our big strength this year is going to be our offensive line. Those guys are just going to be huge up there, and especially here against Circle. Now, Circle, last year was, maybe not the team that they are this year. I think they got a little bit more experience. They spent a little more time in the weight room. They look a little bit bigger out there, and they're going to be more experienced than they were last year. And, first game of the year for both teams here, not a whole lot of, practicing or scrimmaging with anybody else, so they're tired of beating up on each other. So it's going to be a good night here tonight for the Blue Comets as they get ready to go against Tawanda Circle, who has made the trip over here. Thunderbirds, good football team. They're looking to get some wins here. They haven't had the big successful seasons the last couple of years, but they're looking to change that, and they're looking to maybe change that here starting tonight. But they're going to have a big task ahead of them as they get ready to do so, as the Blue Comets are looking to start their season 1-0. As I said, we're looking to get to 4-0 here before we get to the SEK defending champions. So going to get those final 4 games of the year as we get ready to go here for the season. Those are going to be against the SEK League, Independence, Fort Scott, Field, Kinley, Labette County. As we go through the season, in case you didn't know about it, we're going to see a couple teams we haven't seen before. But the Blue Comets do have their first 3 games at home. Jefferson West Meridian will be our 3rd game after that Pittsburgh game coming up next week. And then we make the long trip to Ulysses, way out to West Kansas out there. And then we're back home. We'll be at Independence, in these SEK games. Except for Fort Scott, we're going to be on the road and all our SEK opponents to wrap up the year here. So 3 home games here to start the year. And like I said, we had senior night here. We had senior night for our soccer squad yesterday. Talked to Coach De La Torre about the girls and the matchup they had over in Labette yesterday for the lady tennis squad. They finished in 3rd place over there, so looking really good. He says they're a little young this year, but they're looking to continue their good stretch, and there's things that they've got going there for the Lady Blue Comets and the tennis squad. All right, we're about ready to go here for this one this evening, and we got Circle Tawanda in town. Looks like some of the folks have made the trip here. We got quite a few in the stands. I think a lot of folks here in Chanute were just ready to get out of the house, and no matter what, to do what they have to do and being asked to do here, socially distanced, masks, and things are masked off. I think Coach Murray and the athletic department and all the wonderful people here at USD 413, the school, the custodians, and everything here have done an excellent job with the way things are set up out here. So hopefully we can get in the games this year. And I was asked, and I said, I know we have to travel quite a bit. Hopefully we can get 6 games in here this year. That's what we're hoping for. But just in case you didn't know, in case we cannot play a game due to something, it won't be a forfeit by either team. It will just be a no contest. It's like the game never even played. So a lot of good things there as we go through the year. At least we're getting out here, and the kids are getting to play ball. Coming up at halftime, we have our spotlight on we have our USD 413 Public Schools Union address here with Dr. Adams as we start the year, and I'll tell you about where things are here as we start the year for the Chanute Blue Comets. After a couple weeks of school, that's what's coming up at halftime. All right, getting ready for everybody to come out here. We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff. Let's send it back to the studio. It is Ryan Disbro, State Farm Insurance Agent, pregame show. Send it back to the studio, and we'll take a 2-minute break and come back and get you a little bit closer to kickoff here for Blue Comet Football 2020 on Z95.3. And we're back here as the band starts to come out and getting ready to go out. As we got the drums, we're out here in the middle of the field. And give me one, folks, here, folks. All right, there we go. Get that out there. All right, here, no, we're good. Alrighty, as we're getting ready for the big ball game here tonight, and working out some bugs at the two broadcasts we got going on here. Hey, it's the first of the year. You know that's always going to happen. It's just one of those things you can never worry about here. So as we went to break here, we were talking a little bit about the Blue Comets and the SEK title last year. And like I said, it's not going to be easy to back that up this year. But I tell you, we got the squad to do it. And, it's really going to start with that offensive line. We got a lot of guys in that offensive line that are just going to be just monsters, I do believe, for us up front, going to help us, especially with that running game. They're going to have to move some people around. And, as we know, Coach Frizzell will have, a little bit of likes to have those long, sustained drives, which is good. We like to see those out there. And hopefully we can see a bunch of those, and we just get the chance for those linemen to get some work in, because even though we didn't really talk about it with Coach, because he's not going to talk about it until next week, but Pittsburgh is going to be a very big opponent. We need to get some good work in here for our offensive linemen to get some good linemen in Chanute Circle, which I think we're going to have here tonight, too. They're much more experienced than they have been in the last couple of years. And like I said, they're looking to turn their program around. They sounded pretty serious out here as they were getting their warm-up in, as they're in the locker room now, as we see the Blue Comet Band out right now. Let's see if we can turn some sound on out there. As they get up here, now it looks like we're going to have the national anthem going on, folks. So we'll have that for you as we're broadcasting here at Z95.3. Tell me.
Face the flag and stand with your right hand over your heart. Active duty military personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. Please feel free to sing along. Thank you.
God bless America. Alrighty. I think we're about ready for some football. Are y'all ready for some football? I know I am. That's a nice job and a great rendition there for our Chanute Blue Comet Band. Z95.3 over the Blue Comets as we can take a peek over here as we're going to take our live stream and peek over. We'll see the Chanute Circle team start to leave the locker room there. And then we'll maybe get a little bit of a look as we'll wait for the Blue Comets to get ready to come out of their locker room over there. Still a few minutes away from the kickoff here tonight, and we on Hot1055.net. You can find the St. Paul broadcast over there. Dan and Mike are bringing that to you. They're at home against Sedan. And if you're listening on the radio and want to catch the live stream, then please go to KINZ.biz and click on the KINZ link. It'll take you right to the YouTube channel for the big Blue Comet broadcast here on Z95.3. All right. Try to get my camera work down here a little bit better than that too tonight, folks. So we'll do our best as we get it going here. I want to say a big thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors out there. And hey, don't forget coming up next weekend over in Humboldt, we got the big Monster Truck Showdown going on over there. And I've got some tickets to give away during my show coming up next week after Labor Day. So listen up for your chance to win those. It's going to be a good time over there. I think if you buy your tickets online, adult tickets online, kids get in free, I do believe. Got to check that out and be ready to roll with that. All right, so Blue Comet football. As we see the Blue Comets start to head out of the locker room here. And like I said, you're going to see a couple things different here tonight. They're going to open up the coach's box where the kids will be able to go down to at least the 10-yard lines. And as Coach Frizzell said in our pregame interview, that, we're probably going to see some of the kids that, are, not going to be in the game as much in just that way you keep everybody separated. And the unfortunate thing is at least we get to have the band out there, and they have some way to run out, but the fans can't go out there and be a part of the run out. But hey, doing what we got to do to play some ball this year. And the Blue Comets, I know, are ready to go. They were pumped up. I was down on the field, talked to the coaches before the ball game, and they were just set and ready to go. So I know I've been ready for 6 months. And here come the Blue Comets to the field. C95.3. Alrighty, let's play some football. Blue Comets look good, pumped up. They're ready to hit somebody else. I tell you, Circle to One is in town, and a good football team over there, as they got a lot of sophomores and juniors, a few seniors sprinkled in here in a few spots. But Coach Clothier over there, he's got a good staff behind him, and looking for the kids to have a good season for Circle and the Thunderbirds. Alrighty, now waiting for the field to get cleared off here, and we'll have the referees get to the captains out. And we'll be ready to determine a kickoff here on your Friday night under the lights. So things a little bit different here this year, folks. We may see a little bit of stretches here like this where we're, trying to make sure everything is good and safe and ready to play. A lot of the players are going to have probably some masks available to wear maybe while they're on the sidelines, trying to social. It's hard to wear that mask and do some work out there. I know I've been hard for me to do that myself. But doing what we got to do. Coming in here now comes Tyson Lucas, number 10, and Riker Donovan going to come out and be the captains for the Blue Comets here this evening. On the other side, you got number 17, and that is Jake Schultz. Number 19 is Lucas Rogers. They will be the captains on the other side here for the Thunderbirds this evening. So as we couple guys to look out for there for the T-Birds. As we zoom in here, and maybe we can get ready for who's on the coin flip. So it's the third year that the Blue Comets have played Circle, and they've won each year. And so some different teams on our schedule this year. As I said, 3A, that should be a good one there. Jefferson Meridian is going to be a good one coming up here in a couple of weeks. And that trip to Ulysses, that's definitely going to be a good fun. All right, so we're talking to the refs out there, and everybody's getting lined up and ready to go. So coin flip has been established. In the 2020 season, ready to go. It is the Thunderbirds. They will have deferred, and it looks like the Blue Comets going to get the ball first. Maybe, I don't know. See, they will receive, so the Blue Comets will receive. Start the ball game here tonight. All right, let's play some football. Coach Frizzell coming out in his second year. 9-2 SEK champs last year. Got a very good squad here. Like I said, Bradley Peavy as well as Ty Bowman, no longer with the program, and good luck to them on their college endeavors. So let's get ready for some football here tonight. The Comets. Lining up here, down around the 30-yard line. They will go left to right here on your radio dial. And final instructions, Coach Clothier over to the far side over there. Still getting a little bit of sunshine, probably in their eyes there. At least in the middle of the field where it comes behind the press box. That'll be probably another hour or so before they start to see it. But the Blue Comets in the shade here and going back deep for the Blue Comets. Jackson Combs going back there, number 34. As we're ready for some football here tonight. Ready to kick off for the Thunderbirds. Looks like number 88. That will be Kobe Huggins. Huggins ready to kick. As Blue Comets crowd has the stands a shaking. So here we go as Huggins lines up, ready to go. Back deep, Jackson Combs. Also, number 20 back there as well. That is Raleigh Chard. So Raleigh Chard back there. He's on the far side. He's on the far side and to the near side. It'll be Jackson Combs. All right, so Huggins lining it up on the 40-yard line. Whoo, well, I tell you. I was so pumped out here. I was listening to music just loud, just crazy rock and roll, just trying to calm down because I was so ready to be here tonight. Let's play some football. Kickoff on the way, and it is a low little liner, and it'll be picked up by the up man. Coming up there across the 30-yard line, finally going to be taken down there at about to the 35. Looks like it might be Ty Leedy, maybe number 21 with that. And that'll be first down and 10 for the Blue Comets. They'll have it there on their own 36-yard line. So Ty Leedy, nice job there. 36-yard line. Here comes the Blue Comets offense. And it looks like it's going to be a 3-4 maybe here for on the defensive side for the Thunderbirds. First play of the game as the Herb era begins for the Blue Comets. And we'll send a twin receiver set to both sides of the formation. Left to right on the radio dial, Herb under center. Right behind him is Riker Donovan. So here we go, first play, man in motion. Bring him across, gonna give it to Donovan, right up the gut, following his offensive line. Good job keeping those legs moving. He'll take it up there near the 40-yard line. They'll knock him down there at about the 39 for a gain of 3. Second down and 7 for the Blue Comets, right at the 39-yard line. And Herb in the huddle. Seeing Kester and Atwood out to the far side. Also, looks like Allman's going to join him out there on that far side. Trip receiver sets in the shotgun. Going to roll out there into the flat. Going to catch there. And a nice job. Garrett Allman out there as he jumped into the slot. He takes it out there on the pass play. First down and 10 for the Blue Comets as third down as he gets to the 41-yard line. Only a gain of 2 there. We'll get all of them down here tonight, folks. All right, third down. And looking at about 5 here for the Blue Comets sitting at the 41-yard line. Herb brings them back to the line. Twin receiver sets. Oh, I'm going to bring the trip receiver set here to this side here, to the near side this time. Donovan to the left side. Herb going to look to pass, going to send it out here. Got his man. Oh, going to be caught there right about the stick. And it looks like that is at number 13. That is Cam Kester on the pass. And it is caught. That should be enough for a first down as they give it up there to the 46-yard line. So 5 yards on that one, just enough for the first down, Blue Comets. So nice job, 2 for 2, 5 yards, 2 for 2, and 7 yards on the night so far in the first down here for Herb on his first offensive possession. He brings him to the line. And receivers have both sides once again. Donovan to his right side, bringing the man in motion. That's going to be Kester. Going to hand it off on to him on the end around. Kester looking for a block, finds him, and he turns it upfield across the 50-yard line into territory, circle to one to territory. That is number 16. That's Blake Atwood. My apologies. Blake Atwood on the end around. So a big gain there, and that'll take him all the way up to the circle, 46-yard line. That's an 8-yard run by Atwood. So back to the line. Here's the Blue Comets are on the march into Towanda Thunderbird territory. Staying in that pistol situation, pistol formation here. Twin receivers at both sides. Herb going to look to pass. Got to be hit there, but he throws and just out of the reach there of his intended receiver. That was Dagan Dean, so a first incomplete pass. And it'll be a second down. All right. Second down for the Blue Comets as they have the ball right there on the 46-yard line.
That'll be a third down and 2.
It is a 3rd and 2 after the incomplete pass. My apologies, folks. Here we go. So Herb brings him to the line. He'll go under center this time. We have Donovan in the backfield. Nice guy for a little snap there. Going to hand it to Donovan. He gets hit in the backfield, and they'll lose a couple. Nice job in the backfield there. That is number 10, Jake Hageman. As Donovan loses a couple, and he'll lose it back to the 49-yard line. He'll lose 3. So that is a 4th down and about 5 here. That was a low snap there, so kind of threw the rhythm of that play off a little bit. So, Coach, it looks like he's going to go for it unless we get the ugly punt formation going on here. But Donovan stays in the backfield. Twin receiver both sides. Bringing a man in motion. Kester. Left to the right side. Now they're going to back up here. Here comes the ugly punt play. Herb. I'll look to boot it. He'll send it over here to the near side. And a good punt as it'll go out of bounds there right about the 29-yard line. So good job there by the Circle defense. They get the Blue Comets to punt. And they'll take it down to the 29-yard line of Circle onto the punt there. So the Blue Comets have a nice little run there, but get stalled. And it will be the Thunderbirds coming out for their first offensive possession here. The Blue Comet defense comes out, and that's going to be number 7. He's McGinnis will be the quarterback. And going to look to throw. We're going to get a penalty flag. A little mustard out here to start. All the way over on the far side. Looks like we're going to get an offsides. So that'll move him back 5. All right, so it would be a first down and 15 now for McGinnis. Is he going to look to pass again? Now he's going to pull down and right through the middle of the line there. Nice job, Blue Comets. They attack quickly in the middle. That's going to be number 53 there. First, Brian Jackett in onto the stop. And he'll take it back right to the line of scrimmage for no gain onto the play.
464.
McGinnis brings him to the line here. Second down and 10. Calling for a snap. High snap. Going to fake the handoff. Now run over to the far side. Tried to turn the corner there. And Blue Comet's going to hold him up and wrangle him down there. He's going to lose. Oh, he'll gain a couple. They'll say get up to the 26, maybe the 27-yard line. He'll gain 3. Cam Kester there on the stop of McGinnis. Number 33, the running back. That is Dylan Bowyer. Hope I'm getting that right, folks. So McGinnis and Bowyer in the backfield. He'll be to his left side of McGinnis. They go right to left on the radio dial. And bringing a man in motion. That is going to be Brown. He'll come from the left to the right side. Settling into the slot. Here's McGinnis looking to pass once again. Get some good time. Going to go downfield. Got a man down there. And over shoots his intended receiver, covered by Harris down on the other side. But not able to catch up to it there. Number 17, Jake Schultz. So an incomplete pass.
Pass intended for Jake Schultz, number 17, incomplete. And that'll bring up a
Fourth down and about 14 now for Circle Towanda. And looks like they're going to bring on the punt team. Once again, punting. Schultz, number 17. He'll be looking to punt as it'll be Harris. Back deep for the Blue Comets, standing about his 40-yard line. So still waiting. Now we're ready to go. High snap. Here's the punt. It'll be a high punt, and here we go. Harris calling for it, and he'll take it on the run. Harris in the middle of the field. He'll cut it up the middle. Harris still on his feet, loses a handle on it. Forward ahead to Garrett Allman. He picks it up, and he'll take it down to about the 16-yard line. Woo, fortunate bounce, and Garrett Allman happened to be in the right spot. What a play. As the Blue Comets have it now deep into Thunderbird territory. As Harris catches it on the punt and brings it all the way back. He got hit there at about the 30-yard line and coughed it up. But Garrett Allman was right there for the to cover right up. And the Blue Comets will now have it at the 17-yard line of Towanda. So a nice return there by Harris as the Blue Comets get it back, 17-yard line. 7:09 here. 17-yard line of Towanda. Here's where the Blue Comets have it. First down and 10 for Herb and of the offense is Diamond in the backfield. Trip receiver set over to that far side. Maybe looking at Garrett Allman here. Maybe he can get him in the end zone here after a good return there by Harris. Donovan in the backfield and wrangled him. Nice job getting in the backfield there by the Thunderbirds. As they're working into the backfield there, number 58, Cody Williams. There's that number 56. That might have been Braden Ketterman. Braden Ketterman, number 56 there, folks, getting in. And Hageman brings him down to number 56, getting in that backfield and causing some havoc. And that'll take him back in a loss of 4. So Riker and Herb comes back in here. So a 2nd down and 14 now for the Blue Comets. Almond in motion. Going to hand it to him on the end around. He loses the handle on it. Ball's on the ground. And it looks like the Thunderbirds have covered it on the fumble. The Blue Comets turn it over, the first turnover of the night. And Blue Comets had a good return there, and they got a little fortuitous bounce. This time they turn it over, and it will be Towanda football here on the fumble. So they'll get it back. 6:18 to go here in this first quarter. No score. And the ball will be sitting right there at about to the 26-yard line of Circle Towanda. So back to it here. McGinnis, number 33, also into the backfield. That is Boyer. Going to give it to him. He'll come over here to the near side, and they'll be tackled and taken down by number 21, Ty Leedy. And they'll take it right there to the 26-yard line. So a gain of no gain on the play. So got some mustard on the field here, so we'll see what that's about. And it looks like we got a holding call against the Thunderbirds. So that'll make them back 10. See what that'll be here and where it was called. So that'll take them all the way back to the 11-yard line. 16-yard line, sorry. Thanks for the help over here, guys. All right, so it'll be now a first down and 20 for the Thunderbirds. As McGinnis will be in the backfield, they'll have Bower to his left side. They go right to left on your radio dial. So now we're 6:13 to go here in this first quarter. Still no score. And Blue Comets had the ball first, and they ended up with a punt. Circle, punts it back. Had a good return there and lost the football, but we were able to gain control, and then we lose the football here. And so now Towanda gets it right back here. And that's kind of where we are here to start this ball game. Out to the flat on the far side. And McGinnis going to complete the pass there. So that'll take it up to the 24-yard line. Gain of 8. So another pass over to the far side. And that is an incomplete pass there as they try to get it over to number 1. So that was Ty Smith over there with that reception. So it'll be a 3rd down and 12 now as now we're catching up here on our stats on the sheets, folks. All right, it will be McGinnis. So once again, into the backfield, Bower to his left side, twin receiver sets. And going to look to pass again. McGinnis going to throw over to the far side. In and out of the hands of the receiver there, Ty Smith. And just a little bit behind him as an incomplete pass. So that'll bring up a 4th down and about 12 now after the incomplete pass for McGinnis. So back on to punt. Here comes Towanda. That's number 88's Huggins. Will be ready to kick once again. Curtis Harris back deep, and exciting punt return the last time. Let's see what we get this time as we get ready to go here for the punt. Huggins ready to go. Snap good. Here comes the punch. Harris going to catch it on the run here to the near side. Turns the corner. Got blockers in front of him. Down the sideline, 30. Down to the 25-yard line before he's finally taken down. Curtis Harris with a big run and return for the Blue Comets back to the 25, 26-yard line. So another great return to get us back into great field territory, great field position for the Blue Comets here. And 5:41 to play here in this first quarter. Another chance here to get it in the end zone. A fumble the last time we had the ball. 25-yard line of Towanda is where we are here. First down and 10, Blue Comets. Sorry. First down and 10, Blue Comets. Here comes Herb. And the offense. It's going to be Kester and Atwood Going out far to the far side of the formation. Leedy. And sneaking in there to the slot is going to be Allman. Here's Herb looking to pass, getting flushed out of the pocket now. Pulls it down. Does the wise thing and throws it away. Two for 4 for 7 yards tonight for Eric Herb. And it's second down after the incomplete pass. .535 to go here in this first quarter. Blue Comets second down and 10 from the Towanda Thunderbirds 25-yard line. Donovan in the backfield under center now. Herb, spin receiver set both sides. Kester comes in motion. Going to hand it to Donovan, trying to follow his 34 coming up in there. That is Jackson Combs. And Combs is not going to go very far there. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. So a third down and a long 10 here for the Blue Comets. 5-12 clock continuing to roll here in this first quarter. Still no score. Blue Comets had an opportunity and lost the football their last chance down here in the Thunderbird end. Let's see if they can do something with it here on third down and long. Herb with Combs to his right side. Look to pass. Now flushed out of the pocket. Now pulls up. Got to throw it down in the corner. Got a man down there. And it is knocked down. Great defensive play there by number 3, Jake Brown. Made a great play out there as Herb gets away and he throws it up there. And it's a great job by the Blue Comets and the defender there. It's going to bring it up a fourth down and long. For the Blue Comets. 4:46 here on the incomplete pass. What's that? Yes, that was number 3, Jake Brown. So fourth down and long here. Here come the Blue Comets on the 26-yard line. Might as well try for it here. Trip receiver set over to the far side. They go left to right. And Herb gets the snap. Going to look to pass. Flushed out here to the near side. Now pulls it down. Now gets it up in the air. Gets it down in the end zone. Touchdown! Blue Comets right down in the corner. Garrett Allman for the touchdown. 26 yards. Blue Comet touchdown down in the corner as Garrett Allman comes up with the touchdown play for 25 yards. So Garrett Allman catches the touchdown here. Down in the corner. For the first score of the year for the Blue Comets. Here comes Tyson Lucas on to try the extra point. And Tyson set. Down, kick is on the way. It is a good. PAT, good. Blue Comets lead it 7-0 with 4:38 to play here into this first quarter. We'll send it back to the studio. We'll take a 30-second break, come back for the kickoff. Blue Comet Football, Z95.3. Alrighty, nice drive there by the Blue Comets. Actually a 4-play drive, fourth down and a long 10, and they end up with a big touchdown here on the pass play from Herb to Garrett Allman to start off the season for the first score of the year for the Blue Comets. Nice way for Herb and Allman to hook up right there. And a lot of that early season practice paying off between those two. It's a beautiful catch right down in the corner of the end zone for the big touchdown play. So here we go. The Comets will now be kicking off. As Tyson Lucas down back deep. That's number 1 back there as well as number 3. You got Ty Smith and Jake Brown back deep for the Thunderbirds. As Tyson Lucas is setting it up here. He sets it up here onto the 40-yard line and ready to kick. The Comets lead a 7-0 here, and it's still 4:38 to go here in this first quarter. Thanks for joining us on Z95.3 and Check us out at KINZ.biz. Click on the KINZ.biz Blue Comet broadcast for the live stream here tonight. And the kick by Tyson is on the way. Taking it over here. And buddy up man. Lost him there onto that, folks, so we got him there on the camera, though. Nice job onto the tackle. Looks like number 7, Wyatt Costed in on the stop there, as it will now be Thunderbird football, as McGinnis will bring it out in a good starting field position here for the Thunderbirds. And with 4:32 to go here in this first quarter, McGinnis brings them out to have the ball onto their own 39-yard line. So McGinnis with Bauer in the backfield. Comes up to face the Blue Comet defense. Here's a snap, giving it to Bauer, trying to go up the middle. Blue Comets closing that hold down. They'll take it across the 40 to the 41 for a gain of 2. So Bauer, 2 on the play, makes it a 2nd down and 8. Clock rolling now, get down to about 4 minutes to go. Looks like McGinnis and Coach Goldie are looking to go quick here, as they now trail 7-0 here in this first quarter. Bring them to the line. Bauer goes to the right side as they go right to left on your radio dial. McGinnis calls for it. Roll out to his right. And nice job in the backfield, tracking him down and making a great play. That is Kendrick Emling back there with a big sack. Kendrick Emling with the big sack for the loss back to the 34-yard line. Loss of 6 on the play. Had to bring up a 3rd down and about 16. That was a big play back there by Emily. He broke through and got right in there, and he tracked him down, didn't let him go. Nice job. 3rd down and long. Clearing out the backfield, spreading them out here. Guinness going to look to pass. Got all kinds of time. Going to put it up across the middle. Got a man there, and somebody got a hand on it. It looked like maybe got a hand on it. It looked like Jacob Brinkman might have got a hand on it, but it was intended for Bauer, but he not able to catch up to it. So it'll be a 4th down. Brinkman might, like I said, he might have got a fingertip on it. Incomplete pass. So I'll bring up a 4th down and long as Huggins will come back out for the kick. And it's been an exciting couple of punt returns already. Curtis Harris back there, so we're ready for another one here. 3:16 to go, 7-0 Blue Comets here in this first quarter on Z95.3. So here we go with the punts. We're going to get it back here to Harris, tracking it down. He's going to call for a fair catch this time, and wisely does so. Nice job getting back there to punt coverage by the Thunderbirds. He'll take it down to about to the 31-yard line. So the Comets will get it back here with 3:09 to play here in this first quarter. They'll have it on their own, a 31-yard line of Chanute. Blue Comets. Blue Comet football leading at 7-0 here. First game of the year. Coach Brazil having a chat with his team. Ready to send them out there. Hogs have been doing a great job up front. Got to give it to them. Going to take care of business here on these drives. Keever, Cunningham, McCrone, Jacket. Man, tell you what, them guys have been doing a great job up front all night long. Trip receivers head over to the left side as they go left to right to the Blue Comets in the pistol formation. Combs in the backfield, a quick little out over to, looks like Atwood there onto the far side. He'll take it up ahead to the, is that Kester? That's Cam Kester, number 13 on the reception, sorry. So he'll take it up to the 36-yard line for a gain of 5. Little mustard on the field here. We're going to get a, nope. So it was a flag, okay, no fail.
And a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5.
So 2nd down and 5 for the Blue Comets here.
On their own 36-yard line.
Have it at the 36-yard line. Taking the flag up. Okay. So 2nd down and 5. As Blue Comets come to the line now, we're going to have another conversation here by the Zebras. They're discussing the mustard. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, now we're ready to restart up here. 3:01 to go. So we're ready to go here. Herb once again in the backfield in pistol formation. Then we'll go back to pass, getting flushed. Once again, puts it up. Got a man down in the middle. Nice job and a great catch. Garrett Allman at the 40-yard line. Up circle. Great play going to his backside. It comes up with the reception. Garrett Allman. 24 yards on that play. First down, Blue Comets.
First and 10, Blue Comets at the 40-yard line.
So another big first down here by the Blue Comets as another driving back into Tawanda territory right there at the 40-yard line. First down and 10. Herb once again with Combs in the backfield here to his right side. Twin receiver set, left to right on the radio dial. Here going to on the stretch play, trying to cut it up. Jackson turns it up across the 40-yard line. He'll get maybe one up to the 39.
About a yard on the play. Be second down and
So Combs is going to come out of the ball game after picking up one there, making a second down and 9 for the Blue Comets. And down to about 2 minutes to go as Herb is going to come back in with the play. All right, so I can hear it, man. We're going to have to do a callback. Oh, here we go. We're good. All right. Herb, once again, under center. Receiver set here to the near side. Going to send the man in motion. That's going to be Raleigh Chart. And give it to Raleigh right up the middle. On the inside handoff. And he'll take it right up to the 36-yard line.
gain of 5 on the 4. Ball at the 34-yard line.
So taking it up to the 34-yard line. My apologies. And that brings up a third down and 4 after a gain of 5. So Herb once again bringing him to the line. Receiver set both sides. Herb looking to pass. He'll roll out here to the near side. Now looking to pull it down. Now there's the pass. Oh, it gets tipped up in the air and then knocked away. Nice pursuit there by number 65. That is Milbrand by the Thunderbirds. Make him throw it away.
That'll bring up a 4th down and
So that's a 4th down and 4 after the incomplete pass. So Blake Atwood's coming out here as Herb's going to come back with the play. Apologize there on Z95.3, folks. Got a little bit of a phone issue, but we're right back to it here. All right, back down here on 4th down and about 4 here for the Blue Comets. As Herb's going to roll out to the left side, going to pull it down, going to turn the corner. He's got enough for a first down. Turns it back inside to the field of play. Now gets wrangled up, thrown down about the 20-yard line. Nice job there by Herb. As it takes it down to the 20-yard line for a gain of 14. Another first down by the Blue Comets.
first down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So first down and 10 is Blue Comets now have it on the 20-yard line. First down and 10, Blue Comets. So bringing it back to the line here, leading at 7-0 as we get down to about 49 seconds to play here into this first quarter. 7-0 Blue Comets. Combs back into the backfield to the left side. Twin receiver set here for Herb. Low snap, picks it up, and he's going to be in the backfield quick there. The Thunderbirds get back there. And they take it back to the 30 for a loss of 10. So a big rush there by the Thunderbirds as they get to that interior right up the gut quick on a speed rush, and they find Herb into the backfield. The low snap right there. That could, like I said, those things kind of mess up your timing, so get that snap working a little bit or we'll be fine. So Herb comes back in here as now will be a second down. And we're talking about 18 here as they're back to about the 28-yard line is where they are. So I'll say a loss of 8 on that one. Herb under center. Combs in the backfield. Twin receivers both sides. Here's Allman, right to left. We're going to get that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, it will be a 7-0 lead. Blue Comets over at Circle Tawanda. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back for the second quarter here on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. Already become a fan. Thanks for tuning in and riding along with us here on Z95.3. Sorry for that little telephone issue. Sometimes that's just one of those little things we get an issue. But we're good. That internet phone, you know, that's the way it goes. We're live on the live stream. Check us out at KNZ.biz. Click on the Z95.3 broadcast. Take you right to the YouTube channel. We appreciate you joining in there. All right, so here we are. The situation. Second quarter, 7-0 Blue Comets over Circle. They got a second down and long, sitting at the 28-yard line of the Thunderbirds. Here's Herb looking to pass. Where's my pass? There you go. I'm trying to get it out here to Kester. Not able to complete the pass there, so incomplete. Makes it a third down and long. 5 of 10, 61 yards, and a touchdown on the night here for Eric Herb on his first night as Blue Comets starting quarterback. Sorry here. All right, so just a little bit there between Kester and Herb. Ready to go. On this second down, make that a third down and long. And Combs in the backfield to the right side. Blue Comets now go right to left on your radio dial. Twin receiver step both sides. Herb. Uh-oh.
Flag down on the play.
And looks like we're going to have that issue again there. So it looks like we got a penalty flag down on the field. Dead ball. False start. First penalty of the night here against the Blue Comets. As they'll take it back to the 33-yard line.
Okay, so ball back to the 33-yard line. Third and long with the Blue Comets.
It's third down and long, even longer now. Makes it even longer now. Back here at Z95.3. Makes it even longer now. We're talking about third down and a cab ride. Might want to catch a bus. Try to catch this first down. So here we go. What kind of play you got on there for a third down and 25, whatever it is? Here we go. Herb. He'll have Combs to his left side. Trip receiver set over to the far side. And once again, flush out of pocket. Going to put it up. Got a man down there in the corner. And, lay it out for it. Can't come up with the catch. There is Garrett Allman. Nice try. And complete pass as Herb took a shot there after the incomplete pass. So it'll be a fourth down and long. I think Lucas can hit it from here, but Coach far enough into the territory here, and his defense has done a pretty good job against Tawanda. I think he's pretty content with picking up whatever he can, and maybe it'll turn into a first down. You never know. We shall see. As here comes Tyson Lucas onto the field. All right, so let's see. Here we go. From the 33-yard line, that's going to be about a 50-yarder. So we're going to see a 50-yard attempt right here from Tyson Lucas, and I know he can do it. Cam Kester onto the hold. And here we go. As Tyson Lucas will try a 50-yarder here tonight. And the kick. It is on the way, and it is just a little bit short.
And a little bit shy.
Nice try, though. So basically, that's going to be
So after the
almost like a punt.
first down, we have a turnover on downs.
So that'll take it all the way back to the 20-yard line.
We'll have the ball
So it's kind of like a 13-yard punt, kind of,
on the
in a way.
33.
But Tawanda will get it back here into the second quarter. 11:39 before halftime. Coming up at halftime, we got a great interview. It's our State of the USD 413 Public Schools Union Address with Dr. Adams. So join us for that. As Tawanda will have it on their own 20-yard line. 11:39 left to play. Here in the first half, Blue Comets lead is 7-0. Bauer in the backfield there with McGinnis. They now go left to right, twin receiver sets. As they get ready to go here. 1 for 5, 4 yards. Not much offense here by the Thunderbirds. A little quick outs to the far side, and that's I think that hit the ground. Incomplete pass. Just a little bit low out there.
Ball hit the ground.
As he tried to get it to his intended receiver there. Looks like number 3. That was Jake Brown, the intended receiver. Not able to come up with it. Second down and 10. From the 20 for McGinnis and the Thunderbirds on their own end. The Comets come out. 4-3 front. Blue Comets. 5-2 out there is what it looks like now. All right, Allman on the end. All right, so here we go in the shotgun. I'm going to hand it to Bauer. He's going to take it around to the far side, turn the corner, and become a defense on great pursuits, setting down that corner, and he might have got back to the 20-yard line for no gain. That brings up a 3rd down and 10. Good job, Blue Comet defense. More mustard on the field. Actually, a loss of 1. Might get a holding over there. It's kind of what it looks like, the way everything was kind of gathered up on that far end. So we will get a holding against Towanda and the Thunderbirds. We'll lose a few more on the penalty yardage. All the way back to, looks like the 11-yard line.
So the ball will be 2nd down on the 11-yard line.
3 penalties, 24 yards. That takes it down to a 2nd down and about 19 now for the Thunderbirds from their own 11-yard line. So Blue Comet's looking for a big 3rd down stop, or 2nd down stop here. Should be 3rd down, I thought. 2nd down, okay. So here's McGinnis trying to get it right up the middle, but the Blue Comet defense right there to shut that down, going nowhere into the backfield. Jackson Combs, also Ty Leedy in there, Riker Donovan, big number 74. Kyle Palmer in on the mess up in there too. Brings up a big loss, a loss of 6 on that play, down to the 5-yard line. So Blue Comets now have them at a 3rd down and a cab ride from their own 5. McGinnis standing there on his own goal line, looking to get out of the shadow of that goal line here on a 3rd down and long. Gonna look to pass here to the near side, now through the middle, and that one is incomplete. Ty Leedy looking to knock that one away. So another incomplete pass. 107 for 4 yards here for McGinnis on the evening. So that'll bring down a 4th down and a cab right here for the Thunderbirds from their own 5-yard line, looking for a punt. And we've had some really couple of nice punt returns here by Curtis Harris, and some entertaining ones for sure here so far this evening. He'll be standing back there at about his own 35-yard line, as Huggins will be right there to the end of the end zone, ready for the punts. Here's the snap, nice snap there, and Huggins with the kick. And it is partially blocked, didn't come off very well, and it's not a good punt. It'll bounce out of bounds there at about the 22 or 23-yard line of Chanute. So kind of off the side of his foot, looks like maybe. Out to the 23-yard line of Chanute for the punt. So the Blue Comets here in the 2nd quarter will have it again with 10:31 to go. Chanute, 10:31 to play. They'll have it on their own, on the Towanda 22-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Herb and the Blue Comet offense. So the Blue Comets now in here on the sideline. Still 10:31 to play here in the half. 7-0 lead Blue Comets. They've had a couple opportunities here and the ball a few times, but they've only put across the one big score and an exciting play there in the corner catch from Herb to Almond. So it looks like we're going to get a timeout onto the field. So we'll take a 1-minute timeout with him. You're listening to Blue Comet Football on your home for the Blue Comets at Z95.3. We'll be back in 1 minute. Oh, that'd be a little too hot right there. All right, here we go. Blue Comet football. We're back after the 1-minute break. And it is a 1st down and 10 for the Blue Comets deep into Towanda territory. Let's see if the Blue Comets can put another score on the board here. They lead at 7-0 with 10.5 to go here in the half. Herb will go into center. And bringing the man in motion. It's going to be Chart. Taking it across. That's going to be Ty Leedy. Out to the 20-yard line, Leedy.
Ty Leedy, number 21.
And And he'll get it up to about the 20-yard line for a 2-yard run.
Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Second down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So it'll be a second down, and we'll call it a, let's see, we're on the 23, so we'll give him 3 yards on that one. Got 2 carries for 8 yards, does Ty Leedy. He's on the right side of Herb now. In motion is going to be Chard. He'll go from the left to the right side. He's going to be ran down from behind there by Trace Perry, number 5, for the Thunderbirds, and he'll take it back to about to the 23-yard line, back to the original line of scrimmage. So a loss of 3 there by Chard. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 for the Blue Comets. So back at the 23-yard line, 9.5 to play here into the half. Blue Comets lead us 7-0 here on opening nights. First 3 weeks here at the Chanute Sports Complex. As the Blue Comets come to the line here. Herb will be in pistol. We'll have Leedy to his right side. They go right to left on your radio dial. Trip receiver set here to the near side of the formation. Herb calling for the snap. Ready to go. Gets it up in the air. Throws it out here to the far side. And what a great catch. Oh, they're going to say, oh, it went through his hands. I thought for sure he might have caught it. Cam Kester, a little low there as he came back for it, but an incomplete pass.
And that'll bring up a 4th and 10 for the Blue Comets.
So 4th down and 10 for the Blue Comets. And might be a little bit easier of a kick here for Tyson Lucas. And how about we knock it up a few yards? We'll take it to the, how about a 40-yarder this time? No, 40? Yeah, and looking for the snap. It's down. And the kick is on the way. And it is no good, just off the mark for Tyson Lucas. So 0 for 2 on the field goal so far here tonight. From a 50 and 40. No good, no good. All right, so after the missed field goal from 40. All right, we'll give it back to Towanda. They'll have the football. 8:53 to play here in this first half. As they come out trailing at 7-0, they'll have the ball on the 20-yard on their own 20-yard line. 1st down and 10 for McGinnis. He's going to hand it off to Bauer. Going to try to bring it right up the middle of the Blue Comet defense, right there to plug that hole. They'll give him 1 up to the 21-yard line. Bauer, 3 yards on 4 carries tonight. So number 14 in the backfield, Daniel Stovall will be in the backfield here with McGinnis. He'll be to the left side. They go left to right. Now they put a trip receiver set over to that far side. So it'll be a 2nd down and 9 for the Thunderbirds. McGinnis calling for it. It's going to look to pass. Coming across the middle. Got a bunch of receivers. But nice job and placing it just perfect in there to Ty Smith. And he put it in between 3 Blue Comet defenders all the way up to the 37-yard line. Nice play by the Thunderbirds. So that was a good 16-yard play there for the Thunderbirds. So that'll be a 1st down. That'll be only their 2nd 1st down of the night for the Thunderbirds. McGinnis quick out to the flat. He's got his man. Going to turn it corner to corner there. He'll get across the 40-yard line and up to about the 43. That looks like number 10, Jake Hageman. So a 6-yard pass play there. So that'll make a 2nd down and 5 for Circle up to the 42-yard line of the Thunderbirds. So McGinnis once again calling for it, pulls it down, now trying to bring it right through the middle. Blue Comets clogged that up there, and he might get back to the line of scrimmage there. They'll give it back to the line of scrimmage maybe. So Brian Jackett once again on the big stack, right, the big tackle there, up to the 43-yard line. They'll give him 1.
No gain on the play, 3rd down and 5.
So a 3rd down and a long 4 here for the Thunderbirds from the 43-yard line. Clock rolling down to 7:15 to play here in the half. Blue Comets lead at 7-0 here in the start of the season. McGinnis, Bauer in the backfield. Nope, sorry, that's number 14 back there. That's Stovall back there in the backfield with him. And trying to get that play roll here. Coach Clothier maybe willing to let that clock roll down here on a long 3rd down and maybe get a timeout called. And that's what's going to happen here. So We're going to get a timeout on the field. Right now, with 6:54 to play to half, 7-0 Blue Comets. We'll be back in 1 minute, Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here as we get ready to go for this 3rd down and 5 here for McGinnis and the Thunderbird offense. And he's going to get the snap and pistol formation, roll over to the left side, now pulls it down, now throws it up there and a little too high for his intended receiver. Try to get it there, and it looks like number 6, that is Garby, and a little over his head there for an incomplete pass. 4th down coming up.
That'll be a 4th down and 5.
So 4th down and 5 here for the Thunderbirds as they get ready to bring it to the line. And see if they decide to do a punt here. Huggins will be back there at about to his 30-yard line. Ready for the punts. Harris standing back there between his 25 and 30, ready for receive the punt here. Last punt a little off the side of the foot here. See if we can get a better one here for the punter. That one's a good punt there, and that'll drive Harris back a little bit. He'll grab it there with a fair catch at about the 22, 23-yard line. So nice punt by the Thunderbirds down to the 20. Looks like they're going to say the 23 or 20, yeah, 23-yard line. So Blue Comets get the ball back here. They'll have a 1st down and 10 from their own 23-yard line. And they'll have 6:41 to play with here in the half as they lead it 7-0 here. As Herb and the offense come back out here. Herb is 6 of 12, 61 yards, 1 touchdown on the night. The Comets have been running the ball a little bit out there. I think they're on the positive side of that. A couple of missed field goals, but some nice receptions out there. One of them for a touchdown for Garrett Allman onto the 25-yarder. Back in the first, right there in the corner with a great play from Herb to Allman. That's the scoring so far here between the Thunderbirds and the Blue Comets. And Herb now will come out as they go right to left. Looks like Donovan in the backfield. Trip receiver set over to the far side, under center. Gonna hand it to Donovan. He comes across the 25-yard line up to the 26. Gain of 3 for Riker Donovan.
Donovan on the carry.
4 carries, 7 yards for Riker. That'll take it up to a 2nd down and 7 here for the Blue Comets.
Gain on the play, 2nd down and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line of the Blue Comets.
So at the 27-yard line, Herb brings them back up. He'll have Donovan to his left side as they go right to left on the radio now, keeping that trip receiver set over to the far side there. And Herb now here out onto the pitch. Donovan, oh, he slips at the 25-yard line. He'll lose about a yard there on the slip, trying to turn that corner back to the 25-yard line, so a loss of 1. So that make it a 3rd down and about 7 here for Blue Comets, maybe 8 from the 25-yard line. That clock's still rolling as we get under 6 minutes to go, 5:45 to play. And looks like we got a little stop there. Somebody's mouthpiece or ear pad or something, somebody's pad came out. So a 3rd down and about 9 here for the Blue Comets. Ball sitting about the 25-yard line. And 5:35 left to go here into this first half. Blue Comets lead at 7-0 over the Thunderbirds here tonight. Back to that same formation, leaving Kester here to the left side. Donovan in the backfield to the left of Herb in pistol formation. Here's the snap. Herb looking to pass. Good Dropped up front by the guys. Across the middle, nice throw. Steps right into it. He's got his man. Still fighting off. Moving up, that is Dagan Dean with a first down up to the 47-yard line. Dagan Dean with a big catch across the middle. First down, Blue Comets. Now take it all the way up to the 47-yard line on the pass play. First down, Blue Comets. That's number 5 on the Knights. So we'll call that 22 yards. First catch of the night by Dagan Dean. It's a first down, Blue Comets. 5 minutes to go here in the half. And now close to midfield. Herb brings him back to the line. He'll bring that trip receiver set here to the near side this time. And Donovan stays into the backfield as Herb goes under center. Herb ready to go. Going to hand off to Donovan right over the 2-hole. He'll take it across the midfield stripe up to the 49-yard line for a gain of 4. So a gain of 4 there for Riker Donovan. He's now into double digits as they get into Towanda territory. Second down and call along 6, maybe 7 here. Miami going to go 3-0. We're watching basketball up here. We're doing it. All right, so second down and long here for the Blue Comets, now into Towanda territory. I said basketball, Coach O'Rourke said, huh? All right, looks like we're going to get a timeout onto the field. So that gives us a chance to take a timeout with them. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back here. Blue Comets lead is 7-0 on your home for the Blue Comets at Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here as the timeout here for the Blue Comets as they lead at 7-0. Have a second down and 7 from the 49-yard line of the Thunderbirds here on opening night. Coming up next week, we'll be right back here at Chanute Sports Complex as Pittsburgh and the Purple Dragons come to town. And then we will be against a new team that I haven't seen before, 3A Jefferson West out of Meridian, Kansas, I do believe. They're a 3A squad, very good team. And then week number 4, we're headed to Ulysses. And then when we come back, we'll be on the road to Independence. We'll be at home against Fort Scott. On the road to Coffeyville, and then on the road to Lobet to complete the 8-game season if we get through all of them here in this pandemic year. And nice job. I want to say congratulations. Did a great job here by the parents and everybody. Staying socially distanced out here, wearing masks, and making sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to do so we can be out here and enjoy this broadcasting this game here tonight. All right, here we go. After the timeout, Blue Comet football. They have it on the 49-yard line of Towanda after a run there by Riker Donovan. He's coming into the play here. That's going to be Raleigh Chard coming in. I'm going to send him up over here to the near side as it'll be Combs in the backfield with Herb. Going to hand it to Combs. He's going to take it over that 2-hole. Going to get a penalty flag right in the middle of the play. So nice job there by Jackson, but it looks like a penalty flag right there in the middle of the play. That could be a holding call, kind of where they throw that at. We'll see what happens. Either that or it will be a face mask call. They were kind of going down right there, but I didn't see a face mask there, but maybe a hold. Ball back to the 49-yard line is where they had penalty flag at the 49 of Chanute. So the Zebras are having a chat about what they want to call out there, I guess. And can I get the Jeopardy theme going? Okay, now it looks like we're ready to talk here. Took it that long to figure out it was a hold on the offense. All right. You got it, ref. Hold on the offense. And it kind of reminds me of Bull Durham, trying to find out what they're getting the couple for that's getting married out there. Talking about it. Here we go. So the penalty flag takes them all the way back to the 41-yard line. So it's actually a loss of 8. 2 penalties for 13 yards on the Blue Comets. They take it back to the Blue Comet 41-yard line. So that's where we are here after the penalty flag. So it's a second down and about 18 as Combs in the backfield to the right side of Erb as Blue Comets go right to left. Erb looking to pass quick out here to the pass. And that is Cam Kester in there. And that is going to be a late hit. No call in there as Garrett Allman got smacked at the 40-yard line. So at the Cam Kester with the pass. And he'll lose the yard. Back to the 40. So it'll be a third down and about 19 now for the Blue Comets. As it is Cam Kester who will be back in at quarterback here for the Comets now. Ty Leedy. Huh? His Cam is the quarterback. Cam picking it up, throwing it downfield. Got his man down there, and it is intercepted as they try to get it there to Dagan Dean, and it is taken away on the pick down on the other side. And that is a interception there. So it's a turnover. The Blue Comets turned it over here with 3:07 to go. Ball back to the 27-yard line.
Let's go!
So it is circle football here. They'll have it on their own 27-yard line. First down and 10. McGinnis looking to pass across the middle, and it is caught by number 17. He'll be taken down there by Harris at the 45-yard line for an 18-yard pass play by McGinnis. So that'll bring up another first down here. That is their third of the night here for McGinnis and the offense. Thunderbirds trying to go quick here against the Blue Comet defense. Bauer has it over to the left side, trying to turn the corner. He'll be hit there and taken down at the 50-yard line. So Bauer picking up 5. He'll have 8 on the night so far. So down to, actually, it's the 49-yard line where they're going to mark it there for the Blue Comets. So they bring up a second down and about 6 here. For McGinnis, calling for it. Fake the handoff here. No, quick outs. And in and out of the hands of the intended receiver there. That is Jake Hagerman. So incomplete pass. So that'll stop the clock, 2:18. Second down, they can make a third down and about 6 here, maybe 7 for the Thunderbirds. So third down and long. Blue Comet defense looking to make a stop here. McGinnis looking to throw once again. Comes across the middle. Almost intercepted. Getting their big hands on it there. It is Jacob Brinkman, and he can't come up with it, and it's almost interception. An incomplete pass.
Knocked out of the way by number 33, Jacob Brinkman.
So that'll bring up a fourth down here for the Blue Comets after the interception. Hopefully the Blue Comets can get it back here without any damage. Going back there to kick is number 18, and that is Reich Belshi. Number 18. So Harris will be back once again. There's a fourth down and long for the Thunderbirds as Belshi will be back to kick here from the 37-yard line. Harris standing back there about his own 20, ready for the kick. High snap, Belshi with the kick. It's a good one. Harris back there, had to come up for it, and he'll catch it diving into the 25, 26-yard line. So nice punt there by Belshi once again. And they'll mark it down there to the 25, so about a 24-yard punt. So Blue Comets will get it back here. So Blue Comets have a first down and 10 as Cam Kester, quarterback for the Blue Comets. And like I said, they'll have it there on their own 26-yard line. 2:05 to play here into the first half. So as Kester comes out here, they'll have Combs to his left side. Going Gonna run out here, and here's the pitch. Giving it up here to Combs, trying to turn the corner. First Stevens Farm there, and he'll take it up to about the 30-yard line. He'll gain 4. So gain of 4 there for Combs.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second down and 6 for the Blue Comets.
Second down and 6 now from the 30-yard line. Clock rolling down to 1:45 to go. So second down for the Comets. Kester once again in. Combs, at the 30. Kester gonna look to pass, gonna kick it out here, and he got his man there. That's Atwood. And he'll have it there at about the 33-yard line. Quick pass out and out of bounds. Stopping the clock, 1:25. They'll mark him down there at the 34-yard line, so it's a gain of 4.
And that'll bring up a third down and 1 for the Blue Comets.
So 3rd and 1 here for the Comets. 1:25 to go until halftime. And Blue Comets are rolling. Trying to get another score on the board here. They've had the ball quite a few times here. A lot of possession for the Blue Comets and the Thunderbirds, but still only a 7-0 ball game. A couple of missed field goals by the Blue Comets as well. As Kester goes under center. Trying to get that yard himself. Still taking the quarterback sneak across the 36-yard line. He'll have it up there to about the 37. They'll say the 38 for a gain of a couple.
A 2-yard gain, good enough for a...
So Blue Comets have another first down. That's 7 on the night. Kester. Run there for 2. First down and 10, Blue Comets. Ball sitting right there about the 38-yard line. 1:10 to go here in this first half.
The 38-yard line.
Kester once again with Combs to his left side. Blue Comets go right to left on your radio dial. Here he is. Looking to pass. Going to swing out here to Allman. And Allman with the catch, but a nice defensive play there by Ty Smith. But Garrett Allman still comes up with it up to about the 41-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
And that'll be second down and 8 for the Blue Comets.
So Allman with another reception here tonight. He's got 4 for 54 yards on the evening. Makes it a second down and 7. With now right at 30 seconds to go here, as Thunderbirds will get the ball here to start the second half. Ty Leedy into the backfield. Second down and long here for Kester. And Allman in motion from the left right side. Lose the ball, but Kester jumps on it quick. And that'll be a loss there back to the 39, a loss of 2.
And a couple-yard loss on the snap.
So as we get down here, that's going to do it here. That's going to end up the end of the second half. The Blue Comets are going to lead this first half 7-0 over the Towanda Thunderbirds here tonight. So been a great first half here for the Blue Comets. They've had the ball quite a bit, and I tell you, it's just been kind of back and forth. We had a couple of opportunities at some field goals there, but not made on those. But the Blue Comets, like I said, they had a fumble, a couple missed and a fumble, an interception, and a couple of missed field goals on there tonight, but also had a great pass play out there for the Blue Comets as well, as they lead at 7-0 here as we get ready to go to the second half. So we're going to send it to the studio. We'll give you some halftime stats when we come back. Send it to the studio. It is time now for our halftime interview, and it is with Dr. Adams. We got that coming at you right now. We'll be back for the second half here on Z95.3. I'll be back to you shortly, okay? I'll check in with you in about 10 minutes.
sea out there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's give them a hand. Our Chanute Blue Lady Dancers.
I guess I lost you. Hello? Yeah. Let's see. How much time you got left in that interview? Okay, that'll be about perfect. Yeah, just play that and then just bring it back to me after that. We'll be fine. Finally get my son to get his invite. He's the one that wanted to start this league anyway, so he's the one holding it up. So we'll have a draft before too long.
Gotcha. Okay. Just let me know.
Maybe this weekend or something. I don't know. I'll check it out when I get back to the station.
Yeah, just like Sunday, maybe like 2, 3 o'clock. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to get a couple more, but we only got 8 because everybody else is kind of already doing it. So I was like, well, I guess it's kind of cool because if you need some players or somebody gets sick, you'll have somebody available. So hopefully. Here. Alrighty, Blue Comet fans, we're back here as we get ready to go for the second half. And a big thank you to Dr. Adams for that great interview right there, hanging out with my buddy Robert with the Tribune and everybody up here and checking out some basketball scores as we're up here in the booth getting ready for the second half. Blue Comets lead it right now 7-0 over Circle Tawana, and it looks like that we are going to be without our quarterback, Eric Erb, as apparently we have a collarbone injury. I don't know for sure the extent of it, but I understand that we do have a collarbone or shoulder injury for our quarterback, Eric Erb. So we will have Cam Kester will be the quarterback here for the second half. I know the Blue Comets will be come on, there we go. Trying to get the live stream up and working right here, folks. There we go. 7-0 Blue Comets. Right now? Okay, there we go. We are good to go. Alrighty. 7-0 Blue Comets here, and we'll back that out just a touch. Give you a good view of the field. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Make you dizzy on the live stream right there. Okay, so here we go. Ready to go for the second half. Blue Comets had the ball for about 13 minutes. They had 7 drives, 1 touchdown, 2 turnovers, 2 missed field goals, and a couple punts. 6 drives, no touchdowns, 6 punts in 11 minutes total with the ball for the Thunderbirds there in that first half. So second half on the way. Here we go. Blue Comets will be ready to kick. It will be Tyson Luxus ready to kick, and he'll kick off to the Thunderbirds staying in the back there. You got number 3. That is going to be Brown. And number 10, that would be, looks like Hageman back there for the Thunderbirds. So Lucas lining it up. Third quarter underway. As Towanda will get it first. They trail it 7-0 to your Blue Comets. Here we go. Big hitter. See him right there, Harris, onto that far side of that kickoff line. So Tyson Lucas ready to go. Here's the kick, and it's a good kick. And all the way back into the end zone for the Blue Comets. Going to be a touchback. First down here for Towanda. As McGinnis comes out. And they've had some good plays here and there. I mean, they have really passed the ball well. They've kind of come out quick on some opportunities. Just haven't really been able to capitalize on too much of it as they have gone through in that first half. So let's see if they can change it up a little bit here. In the second half we go. It'll be a first down and 10 onto their own 20-yard line for the Thunderbirds. So McGinnis in the backfield, going to hand it off to Bauer. Bauer over to the left side, breaks through the hole. And finds some room there across the 25 up to about the 26, maybe the 27-yard line for a gain of 7 by Bauer. I'll call it a gain of 6 actually there. Up to the 26-yard line. So a second down and 4 here for the Thunderbirds from their own 26. McGinnis, the high snap. Look to hand it to Bauer there to the left side. No, McGinnis pulls it down and holds on to himself, and quarterback keeper. Tried to turn that left corner there and might have got back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say to the 27, so they'll give him 1. So McGinnis, he's got 6 carries for minus 7 yards on the night here. Third down and about 4 here for the Thunderbirds, their first possession. Just underway here into this second half in the third quarter. Here's the snap, McGinnis, and we're going to get a whistle before the start of the play there. Throwing some mustard on the field, looks like. As Blue Comets, will be a dead ball foul here against Towanda. They're going to call an offsides. So their third penalty of the night. Fourth penalty for 29 yards onto the evening so far for the Thunderbirds. Takes it back to the 22-yard line. So the 22-yard line it goes. Third down and a C8 now for Thunderbirds after the penalty. McGinnis going to look to pass. Nice little pocket there. Throws it up, and he's got his man there right at the sideline. Have enough for a first down. That's number 3. That is Jake Brown onto the reception. So Brown has it right there at the 30, looks like the 31, maybe the 31-yard line. So a gain of 9. So first down and 10, that's number 5 on the night here for the Thunderbirds as they have it there at the 31-yard line. And a first down and 10. McGinnis bringing Hagerman in. Now he's going to hand off to Bauer. Bauer going to try to turn the corner there to the left side. And he'll find a little bit of room. He'll get stacked up and take it up close to the 35-yard line. So he'll take it up to the 37 as we're going to mark him down there. So second down and 5 here for the Thunderbirds after the 5-yard run there by Bauer to the left. They go left to right on your radio dial. Trip receiver set here to the near side. Going to put it up over to the far side. Oh, and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Jake Brown. So Brown with the mishandle of the ball there here. Third down for the Thunderbirds. McGinnis. Power out formation now. 2. Faking the handoff. Now he's going to throw it up and drop it off here just out of the reach of his intended receiver, number 17. On that one, that was Schultz. And a nice play into the backfield there by Kendrick Emling. Taking out the quarterback, making him rush him, making it a little high there, so the pass incomplete. So it's a fourth down and 5, the ball sitting on the 37-yard line of the Thunderbirds. The Comets defense doing a good job here, see if they can get it back for the offense as we get down to 10 minutes to play here into the third quarter. And a snap is going to be a good kick once again as Harris going to look to, and they're going to see some kicker interference. It should be anyway. Should be a flag down there for kicker interference or receiver interference, but no. Not going to do that, huh? Okay. I guess call for the fair catch, and just going to say it's there at the 39-yard line. All right. Yeah. Yep, since it hit them first, it will be down right there. After the fair catch call, if they touch it, then it'll be touched by them, and it's down right there. 39-yard line for the Blue Comets on their own 39. Ball sitting there. It's at 9:56 to go here into this first half. And I said Herb is going to be out with looks like a collarbone shoulder injury, so we're going to have Cam Kester will be the quarterback here as we continue into the third quarter. So Kester coming up. He's going to have Combs and Donovan into the backfield. As they'll send Dean and Allman to the far side. Turn receivers at both sides, as a matter of fact. And then we're going to get a timeout here on the field. Going to need to call a timeout by coach and get everything lined up here with Kester into that formation. So 9:56 to go here into the third quarter. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Timeout. Blue Comet football, Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout. Cam Kester going to bring him to the line here. He'll have Combs and Donovan in the backfield. As they come to the line here, first down and 10 for the Blue Comets. After the nice punt there by Belshie. He's had a couple of great punts here tonight. So Kester now ready to go. Going to hand off. That's going to be Combs. Going to take it up to about the 40-yard line, so he'll get one. So the Blue Comets now with a second down and 9. They get that clock rolling. It looks like they'll go with that big backfield back there. Right. So here comes Kester back to the line. He'll be flanked here by Donovan as well as Combs. Second down and 9. Going to hand off Combs. He's going to come in here to the near side, try to outrun the defense. He's going to turn the corner. Jackson gets popped right there at about the 47-yard line. Nice lick by number 19, Lucas Rogers. But Combs takes it up close to a first down. They'll knock him there at the 48-yard line, so a gain of 8. Ooh, he got smacked over there, too. That was a nice lick there by Lucas Rogers. Jackson Combs picks up 8 to make a third down and a short one here for the Blue Comets. Is the ball sitting right there at their own 48-yard line. Clock stopped at 9:11 here. So as Kester brings them back to the line here. And they'll have Harris out here, one of the receivers. As Kester now ready to go. Going to hand off to Donovan, take it over to the 2-hole. He'll go across the midfield stripe and take it into circle territory down to the 48 on the other side for a gain of 4 by Riker Donovan. Blue Comet first down, number 8 on the evening, and they'll get into Tawanda territory with 9 minutes to play here into the third quarter. Leading at 7-0 here in game number 1. So coming to the line now, Kester brings him back up. Twin receiver set over to the far side, and leave Harris to the single receiver here to the near side. Donovan and Combs in the backfield. Going to give it to Combs. Going to follow Donovan here to the left side. He'll break one tackle. Still on his feet. Gets across the 40-yard line. Down to about the 37. Good run there by Jackson Combs. They'll knock him down there at the 39. A gain of 9 onto the play. Nice big gain there. 9 yards on the play. That takes him up to 6 carries for 23 yards. For the first down, Blue Comets. And it'll be a second down and 1 now for the Comets. So from the 39-yard line, bringing it back up, get down close to 8 minutes to go into the third quarter. Comets come to the line. Here's the handoff, and it's going to be Kester. Hold on to himself. He's going to drop it off here. Nice little catch there by Riker Donovan. He's got it still. Boom, boom, boom. Bouncing off of people up to the 20-yard line, inside down to the 15. We're going to get a penalty flag come in toward the end there. So what a run by Riker Donovan. Bouncing him off. And a little dump-off pass takes it all the way down to the 20-yard line. So Kester 19 yards onto that pass play to Donovan. That'll be another first down. And we got a penalty flag to add to the end of it there. They'd hit out of bounds by Tawanda. That should be probably another 10 yards there. Are they going to call it from the 20 or that the 15 where the flag is? On the offense, so we have a personal foul on the offense, not the defense. So they did call it on both sides. Okay, I thought they were just changing their mind there. So offsetting penalties? Okay, I thought that's what they were. So it's going to be a penalty against the Blue Comets, and that'll be a personal foul all the way back to the 35-yard line onto the penalty. Should still be a first down and 10 for the Blue Comets, though. And it is. 15 yards. It makes it 3 penalties for 28 yards on the night for Coach Frizel's squad. First down and 10 from the 35-yard line after the penalty. So here we go. As after that penalty there, must have been something out of. Definitely didn't see it there, so okay. Kester ready to go with Donovan and Combs in the backfield. Kester going to look to pass once again. Going to go right across the middle. Oh, that's a nice job there by the referee to see that when there's a hold as they tried to get it down in the middle of the field there to Garrett Allman, it looked like. And the receiver was holding it. They're trying to say over his head. It was over his head because you were holding him. So incomplete pass. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty, and we'll get some of that back. Pass interference here. So it'll be back up to about the 25-yard line. We'll see right there. Should be enough for a first down maybe. So another penalty here on the Tawanda. So we got a back-to-back penalties on plays here. It'll be 10 yards. 5 penalties, 39 yards. All the way down to the 20-yard line on the penalty. 13 yards on the penalty, yeah. All right, so down to the 20-yard line now. First down and 10 for the Blue Comets. That was by way of the penalty. So hand it off over to the right side. Nice job there by the Thunderbird defense as they meet him in the backfield. As Donovan goes nowhere, he'll lose a couple. Back to the 22-yard line. So second down and 12 here for the Comets. We get down to 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. And the Comets, their first possession here of the second half, started on their own 39-yard line. And they've had the ball here for about 3 minutes. Second down and 12. Kester in the shotgun. Hand it off to Leedy. Leedy trying to come around here, finding Donovan. And turning the corner. Leedy taking it up close to the 20-yard line. They'll take him down there to about, let's say they'll give him one up to the 21. So I bring up a third down and 11, and on the field, number 19 looks like a Lucas Rogers. He's getting up slowly. Hopefully it's just a cramp, but he is getting up on, walking off on his own power there. He'll have to go off the field. So it'll be a third down and 11 with 6:36 left to play here in the third quarter. 7-0 Blue Comets with the lead here on Z95.3. Checking out the live stream, go to KNZ.biz and click on the Z95.3 link. Take you right to the YouTube channel. All righty, so back to the line here on a second, make that a third down and 11 for the Blue Comets. It's Kester. Sends a triple receiver set over to the far side here. They go right to left. And he'll leave Combs in the backfield. Atwood Lone over here. He'll roll out to his right side. Kester now looking to set up the pass. That one gets tipped up in the air by the defense. Good defensive play there. Pass deflected. Incomplete pass. Brings up a 4th down. Four 6 for 25 yards and an interception for Kester so far here as he's been in. So here comes Tyson Lucas with another opportunity. This time he's going to be sitting there at this will be about a 39-yarder. He's had a couple opportunities here tonight, 50 and 40. So we'll see if Tyson can knock this one down here from 39. Kick is on the way, and it is good. 39-yard field goal, good for Tyson Lucas. Nice job. Big Tyson Lucas for the field goal made. Field goal good from 39 yards out. So good job there for the Blue Comets. So they will lead it now 10-0 with 6:24 to go. We'll have a kickoff coming up. We'll be back in 30 seconds on your home for the Blue Comets Z95.3. And we're back here ready for the kickoff. Tyson Lucas with a 39-yard field goal and knocking it down. So it will be a 10-0 ball game here as Tyson will set up and they're ready to kick here from the 40-yard line. And back deep, we got Smith and Brown back there for the Thunderbirds. So here we go as Lucas now setting ready to kick. 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. 10-0 Blue Comet lead. Get the score on your live stream ready to go here in just a second, folks. So here we go with the kick. Lucas with a nice big leg into it. And that'll be out of the end zone for they start at the 20-yard line. Good job from Tyson Lucas. All righty, so Blue Comets coming back out here for defense. See if we can get this score fixed for you real quick here before they get going, guys. Come on. All right, we'll save that there. Here we go, as that's going to be a false start, it looks like. So false start on the play here. And that's going to be against Towanda. So circle. Another penalty on of the evening. That'll take it back to the 15-yard line.
First down and 15, ball on the 15.
That is 44 yards and penalties tonight for Towanda. First down and 15 for McGinnis and the pistol looking to pass. Coming here to the near side and nice defense there. Oh, come on, ref. And I don't know about that one. It looks like they're going to call some pass interference there on Emling. That looks like some pretty good defense to me, and I'm going to check it out. Oh, come on, ref. I don't know about that one. I'm watching the replay. That's a little touchy. So it looks like it's going to be a penalty on the incomplete pass here from the 15-yard line against the Blue Comets. And that'll take it all the way up to the 30-yard line. 15-yard penalty. Wow. So that's a first down there by way of penalty there for the Thunderbirds. It's number 7 on of the night. First down and 10 here for McGinnis from his own 30-yard line. Here's the snap. Going to throw it out in the pass, in the flat. And all missed there by Harrison, turning it upfield. And a nice job taking it up to the 39-yard line. Big play there by the Thunderbirds. And that's number 17, Schultz, taking it up to the 39-yard line on the pass play.
So it'll be second down and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
All right, so a second down and call it a long one here for McGinnis and the Thunderbird offense as he's looking to pass once again. Got all kinds of time. Pulls it down now, goes over to the far side. Now just hangs on to it and then runs out of bounds there at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Nice job to coverage down the field for the Blue Comets. So see Adam man trying to run down the field there. That looked like it was number 17, Schultz. But he had good defense on him there. Should say that was Smith. Maybe on that play here. So it'll be a third down and about 5 here for the Thunderbirds as we get down to 5:35 to go after the incomplete or after the run out of bounds there by McGinnis. He'll have Bauer into the backfield to his left side as they go left to right on your radio dial. Smith out wide here to the near side as the trip receiver set over to the far side. Looking to pass once again. McGinnis looking to lay it up there. He's got a long way out there. Curtis Harris with a beautiful diving interception at the 31-yard line. Nice job. That is Curtis Harris. Wait for him to have that big play of the night, and there it is. The INT first pick of the night by McGinnis. And Curtis Harris will pick it off there, and it'll be Blue Comet football at the 32-yard line. So after the INT, Chanute gets it back 32-yard line with 5:29 to play here into the third quarter. Nice job, Curtis Harris, laying out for it. A little bit long there for the intended receiver, but Harris tracks it down and comes up to the reception, the interception. Gives it back to his team. They lead it 10-0 here. 5.5 to go into this third quarter. Here come the Blue Comets. Cam Kester back at quarterback. They'll have Combs and Donovan in the backfield. We'll have Allman and Harris here to the near side. And we're going to put Dagan Dean out to the far side for the Blue Comets. Going right to left on your radio dial. Here's Kester ready for the snap. And a handoff to Combs. Combs trying to bring it up the middle here. And a good job by the Thunderbird defense. Looks like Court Ott in on that stop there, number 30. I'll take it up there to the 33-yard line for a gain of 1 for Combs. Second down and a long 9 here for the Blue Comets as Kester brings the play in, keeping that clock rolling down to 4:40 to play here in the third. 10-0 Blue Comets here on Z95.3, your home for the Comets as they come back to the line. Second and 9. Kester with the snap. Going to be quick out here to Allman. Going to get a block from Harris. Allman cuts it back up inside. And he's finally going to be tackled there by number 56. And that is Braden Ketterman. But he'll take it up to about to the 36-yard line for a gain of 3. 5 receptions, 57 yards, and a touchdown so far on the Knights for Garrett Allman. 5 of 7 for 28 for Kester since he's entered the ball game here. He does have 1 interception as well. It'll be a third down and about 6 here for the Blue Comets. The ball sitting just on the Thunderbird side of that 35-yard line. Fake the handoff. Kester going to roll out to his right side. Pulls it down now, looking to run, trying to find that first. Oh, somebody laying some wood. Rocker Donovan, woo, get you some of that. Oh, I got to watch this on the replay. Good Lord. He got decleated. Check him out. Boom! See ya! What a play, Rocker Donovan. That's laying some wood right there. First down, Blue Comets. Taking it all the way up to the 44-yard line. By the run there by Cam Kester. Wow. Da-na-na, da-na-na. So that's 8 yards. So after the play here, we're going to see what's going on. We do have some mustard on the field. I can see it laying over there in the on the sideline in front of some of the coaches over there. But we'll see what happens as they have stopped the clock here with 3:36 to go, and should be a first down for the Blue Comets up to the 44-yard line. But we'll see what happens. Are you kidding me? Good job letting the coaching staff call that for you, ref. Wow. That is a terrible call. That is a bad call right there. I don't care. That's a bad call. You're going to call a blindside block? Have your head on the swivel. He didn't hit him That's just a terrible call, folks. I'm sorry. That is just one terrible call. So that's going to go against the Blue Comets, and they're going to call it there from the 37-yard line. So that's going to be 15 back. That should take it back to the 25-yard line. Oh, 20-yard line, sorry. So they'll call it back to the 23. So after the penalty yardage, where we were all the way out to the, I guess we'll call it the 37, so it's a loss of 15. That's a 15-yard penalty. So bad call there for the Blue Comets. Brings up a third down and forever. And, boy, I tell you, not liking that call whatsoever. And here we go. Third down and long for the Blue Comets now after the penalty call. So still having a chat about it for some reason. And I don't know what the circle coaches are talking about now. I don't know if they're saying ejection or something. You can't eject somebody with that. And so here we go. As the referee now finally has all his chatting done with the far side and the coaches over there. So let's play some football, man. That's how we play football around here. Come on. All right, so here we go. After all of that, we're ready to play. Third down and forever here for the Blue Comets. Kester, we get another penalty flag, and that's a flag out there to Atwood, and it is caught at the 29-yard line, but we get a penalty flag in the backfield before the play. You get an illegal shift on the Blue Comets. 5 more. So back to the 18-yard line. So that'll bring up a third down. Man, that ain't in a cab ride. You need to take a plane to get a first down on this one. We're checking at Tulsa International to get this one going on here. Wow. Third down and literally 10, 25, 26 yards, something like that. Forever. So let's see if we can get a little bit of that back here on third down. Rushing to the line here on the Blue Comets. They come out. Harrison Atwood here to the near side. We get another penalty flag. That's going to be more yardage on the Blue Comets. So, a good little discussion over there with the circle coaches, and now 3 straight flags on the Blue Comets. 5 more. Back to the 13-yard line. Third down and 30. 30-something. Can we get a Hail Mary? Here we go. So backing it up to the 13-yard line. Blue Comets got to get all the way out to the 43-yard line for a first down here. Let's see if we can pick up a good chunk of it right here. Kester empties out the backfield. Man in motion. Going to be an end around. Atwood. He goes nowhere. He's tackled there right around the 10-yard line, so it's a loss of 3. So here comes the punt. So right there at the 10-yard line after a loss of 3, 4th down and about 35 or 40 yards or something like that. So here we go as we get ready for the kick. Tyson Lucas is going to need to get that big leg working out here and get a good coverage. Here's a snap, good snap by Gole. And here's a good kick down the field. And it's going to take a Blue Comet roll. And it'll bounce into circle territory and roll all the way down to the 40-yard line. Nice punt. Nice punt there by Lucas all the way down to the 40-yard line of Tawanda. 50-yard punt by the Blue Comets. So first down and 10 here now for Circle after just probably the ugliest drive I've seen all year by the Blue Comets, okay? So they only had a few of them, so you know. So anyway, you can't, got to pick one early. So here we go as McGinnis brings it back out. His team trails at 10-0. 2:43 to go here for the Thunderbirds. Bauer in the backfield. Trip receiver set here to the near side. They go left to right on your radio dial. The Comet defense looking to stack them up here. And a little quick out, and they got their man there. That is Schultz. He'll be down there at about the 42-yard line. To the 42 to Schultz. 7 of 18 for 66 yards on the night here for McGinnis. 2nd down and 8. Getting out of bounds. 2.5. So we got an official timeout out here and talking about some things. Now we're ready to roll the clock. So here we go. It's 2.5 to play. End of that quarter. Spreading them out here is McGinnis for the Thunderbirds. Bringing a man in motion left to right side. That's Schultz once again. They're going to hand it to us. Bauer trying to turn the corner. Oh, he breaks one tackle. He's into Blue Comet territory. He gets to Harris, another tackle. And he is on his feet still down inside the 25-yard line, down close to the 20. And Curtis Harris took a heck of a hit there. And Harris is still down here onto the field. We got to time out. Big run all the way down as Curtis is down on the field here, and hope he is going to be okay as they're checking out his right knee right now. As that ball will be all the way down to about to the 23-yard line, it looks like, on a big run there by Bauer as he picks up 19 on that carry. So as we got Harris down here on the field, and they're going to take a look at him here. So let's take an injury timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Blue Comet football here on your home for the Blue Comet Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout, and good to see Curtis walk off under his own power. And it is a big play there for Tawana as they have the ball here with 2:06 to go in this third quarter. They have the ball down on the 23-yard line of Chanute. McGinnis looking to pass once again. He'll throw it down the middle. Oh, and somebody got lost in there. He got it thrown behind there. Lucas Rogers, incomplete pass. So I bring up a 2nd down and 10 from the 22-yard line. Golly, I hate this thing. Hanging up from the 22-yard line with 2:03 to play here. End of this third quarter. So McGinnis once again brings him to the line here. So we have a little bit of a stoppage in play. So now they're ready to go as they bring him back up. As McGinnis brings the man in motion. Hagerman will go from the left to the right side. So back at it here. Here's McGinnis looking to pass. He'll pull it down now, blow out to his left. Put it up in the air. Got a man down there. Intercepted in the end zone by the Blue Comets, and holding it down in there and taking the knee. That is Jackson Combs on the INT. 2nd interception tonight by McGinnis. And into the end zone as Jackson Combs comes up with the INT, steps in front of the pass. What a great play there by Jackson. And a nice job as he read the eyes of the quarterback. He stepped just in front of the intended receiver and picks it off. And the Blue Comets will have a 1st down and 10 onto the 20-yard line. 1:53 to play here in the third quarter. After the INT, 2nd one of the night here by McGinnis. And that was a good, impressive opportunity there for the Thunderbirds to put the ball in the end zone. But the interception here, the 2nd turnover, we're going to give it back to the Blue Comets. And here comes Kester. And the Comets will spread it out. Kester will go under center. He'll have Donovan behind him in the backfield. Man in motion. It's going to be Allman. They'll hand it to him on the end round. No, they'll give it to Donovan. And there's a penalty flag there. As some mustard hits the field as Donovan gets racked up there at the loss of 2. I do see penalty flag coming in. And that was on that Thunderbird side over there, so I don't know. We'll see. So they're chatting about it there, and it was Only Donovan over there. I didn't see another blue comment over there for a chance at a holding, but oh, it is a personal foul. It's a face mask against Circle. So from right around the 20-yard line, it should be enough for a first down. It should take it up to about the 35 for a first down for the Blue Comets by way of the penalty. That's number 12. So a face mask penalty here against Towanda. 7 penalties for 59 yards on the night for Circle. 1:40 to go, clock rolling. First down and 10 from the 35-yard line for Kester and the Blue Comet offense. Trip receiver set here to the near side, going right to left on that radio dial. Going to hand it off to Donovan, trying to bring it here. And, just get wrangled up running into his own man there in the backfield. And maybe back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him one up to the 36. Gain of 1. So a second down and 12 here for the Blue Comets with 1:10 to play. Kester comes in the sideline with the play here. 10-0 Blue Comets. Apologize a couple times here for our phone issue, folks. I don't know why it does that, but it just kind of cuts out on us there. We get them cooked up back quick. Had that a couple times, but we're good here. And the live stream is going on KINZ.biz. All right, so Kester, twin receivers at both sides. They're going to bring Chart in motion. He'll get the handoff going from the right to the left side, or left to the right side. He'll turn it up to 30. And he'll lose a couple there. Little Chart. So I bring up a third down and about 12 here for the Blue Comets. And that's a good end of this quarter here if Coach Frizzell chooses to do so. We'll see how he does. We get down to 18 seconds to go, and it looks like Coach is just going to let the end of the quarter run down here. So at the end of the third quarter, it will be a 10-0 lead for Chanute over Towanda Circle here in game number 1. We'll be back here in 1 minute as we bring you the fourth quarter on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here. First down and 10 for the Blue Comets. Or sorry, third down and 12 for the Blue Comets as we switch ins. They didn't get the ball back under a punt. So here we go. As the Comets on their own 30-yard line. Kester going to be flushed out. He'll go to his left side, still looking to pass. Now drops it up and throws it just a little too far for his intended receiver there, trying to get it out there to Dagan Dean. The pass incomplete. So I'll bring up a fourth down. 6 of 8, 28 yards, and an interception for Cam Kester here tonight. As we're going to have Bauer, and it looks like in number 7, that will be Luke McGinnis back deep for the kick, as Tyson Lucas will be ready to kick off and make the punt here at about the 15, 16-yard line. Goulet with a great snap there. Here's the punt by Lucas, and it will come down, and it will be fair caught there by McGinnis at the 43-yard line. 37-yard punt. So it will be Towanda football. Into the fourth quarter we go. 11:44 left to play. As Towanda Circle will have it a first down and 10 on their own 43-yard line. So first down and 10 now for the Thunderbirds. McGinnis, Bauer in the backfield. Going to hand off to him. McGinnis holds it himself on the keeper, and he fakes some room here to the near side. Turns the corner. Finally going to be wrangled up and spun down there by the Blue Comets. Finally wrangling him up there. Braxton Harding will tackle him up there around the 40-yard line as he gets into Blue Comet territory. Down to the 40-yard line of Chanute. 17-yard run there by McGinnis. Actually gets him into the positive yardage. He's got 8 carries for 10 yards now. And it's another first down here. That's number 8 on the night for the Thunderbirds. McGinnis brings it back to the line. Bauer to his right side, going right to left here in his fourth quarter. That's over to his head, being chased down now. He'll throw that wide open over in the flat. Got his man there and turns it upfield, gets into the 25-yard line before he finally taken down there by the Blue Comets. Let's see who he's got there for the reception. Number 19, that is Lucas Rogers. And he'll take it all the way down to the 18-yard line of Chanute on a 22-yard pass play.
20-yard gain on the play, first and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
So after that pass play there to number 19, 22 yards, it is a first down and 10 here for McGinnis. He's going to hand it off to Bauer. Tries to take it over to the 4-hole there, but he gets met there by the Blue Comet defense. Danny Bowling in there onto the stop off the end. And he'll take it up to the 21-yard line. Second down and 9 for the Thunderbirds, trying to put something on the board here. They traded 10-0, 10.5 to go. McGinnis into the backfield, looking to pass. Trying to pull it in. Now he passes across the middle, and the ball is tipped in the air and almost digging Dean. It gets a hand on it. It's an incomplete pass.
Almost with the interception.
So an incomplete pass here. That'll make it a second down, and I think that a third down, I'm sorry. And we'll call it a long 8 here for the Thunderbirds from the 22-yard line. So McGinnis, he's going to have he's got Stovall in the backfield, number 14 with him. Also number 10, that is Jake Hageman. He's in there with him as well. So McGinnis ready for the snap. Fake the handoff here. Now flush here to the near side. Puts it up, high floater pass. Oh, nice job breaking it up by the receiver. But a good job there by the Blue Comet defense once again. Looks like Jackson Combs in there on that one on the incomplete pass, but the receiver had to come back and be a defender and knock it away from Jackson to keep him from intercepting the ball. So a good play there by receiver and the defender, makes it a fourth down after the incomplete pass. So fourth down, they're going to go for it here. Fourth down and a long 8 for McGinnis. Trip receiver set over to the far side. Here's the snap. Going to roll over to that side. Now pulling it down. He gets hit as he throws it back across the middle. Got his man there in the middle of the field. Should be enough for a first down inside the 10-yard line. That is Ty Smith, number 1, with the reception. That'll take it down to about the 7-yard line. 14 yards on that one. So that gets McGinnis over the 100-yard mark here as he's got 102 yards passing. He does have a couple of INTs, but he's looking for a touchdown here as we get under 10 minutes to go. And the Blue Comets lead it 10-0 over Circle here in game number 1 of the year. So McGinnis brings him back to the line. Stovall in the backfield to his right side. Power eye. Powerful, a little high on the snap. McGinnis brings it down, going to try to run it over to the far side. Turns the corner. The Comets right there to rack him up. He might have got a yard up to about the 6-yard line. So I bring a second down and goal. I'm going to say down to the 4-yard line. My apologies. Down to the 4. So he picked up 3. So it'd be a second and goal from just inside the 5-yard line, right around the 4-yard line here for Circle with 9.5 to go. All right. So now, Tawana. Hands out to Stovall. He's not going to be able to get that up the gut. Nice job, Blue Comet defense right there in the middle, stuffing it up. So Blue Comets not allowing that. Back to the line of scrimmage on the run there by McGinnis. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line. 9 minutes to play. Blue Comets trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here we go. McGinnis with the snap. Rolls over to the right. Now puts it up and got his man. Touchdown, the Thunderbirds. They got Ty Smith down there in the corner. So the 4-yard touchdown pass play to number 1 Smith. So they get on the board here. 10-24. 4 yards, 106, and 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. Now for McGinnis. So they trade it by 4 here. So I guess I'm gonna go for the extra point. Okay, so coming out here, number 24, that is Will Trier, will be out here for the extra point attempt, as McGinnis will be holding. See if we can get this for you. All right, so here we go. And a snap, and the kick is good. So the PAT good. So the PAT good. Makes it a 10-7 ball game with just under 9 minutes to play in this one. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be back for the kickoff. Blue Comets will get it back. And you're home for the Blue Comets, C95.3. Already we're back here as get ready to go for the kickoff after the touchdown here by Towanda. And we'll get screen right here in just a few moments here, folks, after we get this kickoff. So setting ready to go ahead and kick off here. This is going to be Huggins this time will be doing the kicking. So Huggins ready to go here. And the kick is on the way. And it'll be taken there by Jackson Combs. So taking about the 20-yard line. Come back to the middle of the field. Following his blocker. Still on his feet. Takes it over to the far side. Midfield into circle territory. Down to about the 40-yard line. Nice run back there by Jackson Combs. And gets the Blue Comets a good start here after the kickoff. All the way back to the 40-yard line of Towanda. Blue Comets first down here with 8:46 to play. Nice job, Jackson. Get him going right there. So here comes Cam Kester. He's going to bring him back out. See if the Blue Comets can do something with this football here. They've got 10-0, 10-7 ball game here so far. And I promise, folks, I'll get that score fixed as soon as I can. So Kester brings him out. Donovan. And Combs. Flanking him there in the backfield. Here's Kester with the snap. Going to hand it to Combs. Combs takes it over to the left side. Tries to turn the corner. And he'll pick up a few. Take it down to about the 36, 37-yard line. So Jackson picking up 3 more. So second down and 7 here for the Blue Comets. As they take their time.
Yeah, she's here at the game. She lost her voice in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Comets still in the huddle here as I fix your score on the screen, folks. That's what I'm trying to get done there. There we go. Now we're right. All righty. So Blue Comets bring it back out here. Second down and about 6 for Kester and the Blue Comets. And the snap on the way here for Kester. Look at the pass. Bring it out here. Finds Allman. Finds him at the 35-yard line. Nice open field tackle there by number 33, Bauer, as Allman. At the 35-yard line, he'll pick up a couple. Alrighty, it is a 3rd down and 5 for the Blue Comets. Continuing to roll that clock down to 7.5 to go. It's a 10-7 ball game here tonight. The Comets have lost a couple players due to injury already. Harris and Erb both outs in game number 1. So Cam Kester, Donovan and Combs in the backfield. They'll switch places here. They go left to right to the Blue Comets. Kester looking to pass. And look to go downfield here. Got a man out there. Oh, just over the hands of Dagan Dean. And they had him down there. And it's an incomplete pass. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and makes up a 4th down at 5, sorry. And that does stop the clock with 7 minutes to go. The Blue Comets definitely need a 1st down here. Got to keep this drive going. You can't give it back to Circle. They got a little bit of momentum going here after that score in that last drive. The Comets got to come out here, and they got to take care of business here in this 4th down. Need this 1st down big time. Kester goes under center. Twin receiver set here to the near side. Left to right on the Blue Comets. Now Kester's going to back out. Come with the ugly punt maybe. And looks like we're going to get a timeout onto the field. So we'll take a timeout to think about it with 7:07 to play. Got a 4th down and 5. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be right back. Z95.3. Alrighty, folks, back here after the timeout. 7:07 left on the clock. 10-7 ball game. The first game of the year. Blue Comets leading at 10-7 here tonight. And had to take a timeout here to kind of chat about what we wanted to do here for this 4th down play. Frizzell sends them back out. Here comes the Thunderbirds. So Kester in the backfield with Donovan. Receiver set over to the far side. Got to get this 1st down. I mean, you got to keep possession of the football. Can't give it back to Circle right here. So Kester, look to pass real quick. Oh, in and out of the hands of Dean. Incomplete pass. Nice play. They had it set up there, but just couldn't quite finish the play. So it's a turnover on downs. Tawanda will get it back here. 7:02 to play in the ball game. They'll have it on the Blue Comet 35-yard line. So, defense going to have to step up here for the Blue Comets as McGinnis brings them to the line here as this team got a little momentum here in this 4th quarter, scored on their last possession. Bauer in the backfield, trip receiver set over to the far side. They go right to left on your radio dial to the Thunderbirds. McGinnis rolling out that way. Now it's going to pull it down, looking to run. He'll turn it inside and he'll have a good run of about 8 yards. Nice open field tackle there by the Blue Comets. And he'll pick up about 8 up to the 43-yard line. So McGinnis picks up 8. 11 carries for 22 yards for McGinnis on the night. 2nd down and 8 here for the Thunderbird offense. Clock rolling. And here's a snap. Goes through McGinnis' hands, and it's behind him. He's going to have to eat it, and does. As that's they've had quite a few of those tonight, but McGinnis has done a good job about catching up to those. But not on that one. That's a little too high. It's all the way back to the 30-yard line. That's a loss of 13. So that brings up a 3rd down and 15 with 6 minutes to play in the ball game. 10-7 Blue Comet lead. With the lead by the Blue Comets here, 10-7. Back to the 30-yard line. 3rd down and long. McGinnis gets snapped this time. Going to roll over to his right side. Pulls it down now, puts it up. And nobody there. I don't believe the receiver was actually looking. Incomplete pass.
Intended for number 3, Jake Brown.
So Brown, the intended receiver there, makes it a 4th down and 15. And With 5.5 to go, you're trailing by 3. You got to kind of wonder here, do you give it back to the Blue Comets and rely on your defense? Or what do you do here? And they are going to punt, as it will be Belshie going back to punt here for the Thunderbirds. I would definitely be very weary, very, very weary. Here we go again with that, Zach. All right, I'm with you. I'd be very, very weary of the fake punt right here. So as we get ready to go, snap. Belshie going to kick it off, and it's going to be a high punt. Combs says stay away from it. And it'll bounce and take a Thunderbird bounce all the way down to close to the 30-yard line. That's where they'll find it right there. And they'll mark it there at the 31. Nice punch. Down to the 31 of Chanute. So the Blue Comets will get it back. They'll have 5:25 on the clock. And they'll have it thrown 31. How bad's the score? Really? Oh, that's a surprise. All right, so here we go. Back to Blue Comets, get it back. First down and 10. They got to hold on to the ball and hold on to the lead here. They're going to give it to Donovan. Trying to cut back up into the middle. Some room. Bouncing. Barreling through the line. He'll take it up across to the 40-yard line. At about 9 yards on that one. I like to see that bruising running right there. Riker Donovan picks up 9 to the 40. Second down and 1, keeping that clock rolling down to 5 minutes to go. Just got to pound the rock, pound the rock, pound the rock. Ty Leedy checks in. Riker Donovan's had a heck of a night here tonight. He's got 10 carries, 22 yards. Had a really, 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 really good pass play that kind of got taken away from him. So back to it here as the Comets come to the line. And it is a second down and about 1 for the Blue Comets. Here's a nice job by the Thunderbirds. They get into the deep backfield quickly, and Ty Leedy is going to lose some yardage back to the 34. So we'll lose a few yards on that one. Will Ty Leedy -6 on that. So we got a timeout here on the field by the Thunderbirds. We're going to leave it right here, though, and so we get ready to go for the evening. We got a third down and about 6 here for the Blue Comets is what we got. 4:19 to play here into the ball game. 10-7 is the lead for your Blue Comets. All right, coming up next week, we'll be right back out here as Pittsburgh comes to town. We'll have our pregame show, the K-Press pregame show. That'll be going on starting at 6 o'clock here on Z95.3. Then we'll move right in here to pregame, and we'll have our Coach Frizzell interview. And next week, our halftime interview is with the CRDA director, Mr. Matt Godinez. Talk about all the great things going on in the city of Chanute. That's coming up next weekend at your halftime. Here on Z95.3 on your home for the Blue Comets and the big broadcast. Alrighty. So after the timeout here called by Circle, 10-7 lead, Blue Comets. 4:19 left to play. And the Blue Comets have a third down and 7 on the 34-yard line. This is just driving me up the wall, man. So on the 37-yard line, Blue Comets, third down and 5. So here's the snap. Kester going to look to dump it off in the middle. Nice job. As Combs kind of took his eyes off of it there a little bit, and it's a fourth down right now after the incomplete pass. And that was a great screenplay. Just couldn't get it quite executed right there. So 4th down and 6 for the Blue Comets. That stops the clock with about a little over 4 minutes to play. So on 4th down here, we're going to get the punt. And the Comets going to give it back to them and rely on their defense here to see if they can hold them. As they've done a good job against the Thunderbirds all night. Here's the punt by Lucas. Going to be a good punt, and they'll stay away from it. They'll take a Blue Comet roll. And a nice job on the roll all the way down to about the 16-yard line. Great punch. Down to the 16. That's a 50-yard punt right there. 2 of those tonight. We've had a couple of those here this evening. So we'll get a first down and 10 here for Towanda from their own 15-yard line. 4:08 to play. We still there, Zach? So here we go for the Blue Comets as they line up on defense as Towanda. Bringing around here at Bauer. Turning the corner. Nice job, Blue Comet defense, not allowing him to turn the corner and get much there. That was Bauer. That is Bauer. Comes around the corner, and he'll pick up 1 or 2 there. Stay up to the 17-yard line on the run. Pick up a couple.
Go Blue!
Oh, probably.
So Blue Comets back here on defense as McGinnis
I just lay on him.
rolling over to his right side, looking to pass. Being chased by Allman. Allman right on his tail. McGinnis keeping him in the field of play. He'll take it up to about the 24-yard line. So 7 yards on that one for McGinnis. Makes it a 3rd down and short here for the Comets.
About 5 yards on the carry. It'll be a 3rd down and 3.
So 3rd down and 3.
Thunderbirds.
As McGinnis brings him right back to the line here. Here's the snap. Going to hand off. Bauer trying to get to the middle. Blue Comets trying to hold him up. I don't think he's going to make it. He'll get to the 25-yard line, but no farther. And that'll bring up a 4th down. And a couple.
Bauer runs it up the middle. Little to no gain.
So they'll pick up a couple.
4th down.
Defense!
So 4th down and a long one here for the Blue Comet defense. They can hold on to him here. That clock rolling down to 2:25 to play in the ball game.
Defense! Defense!
A little loud there by the crowd.
Defense!
Blue Comets
Defense!
handing off here to Bauer. Going to get some mustard on the field before the start of that one. Going to be into a penalty. And that's going to be probably against the Thunderbirds. Now with 2:12 to go.
Watch the ball.
They'll do a hard count. They don't count.
That's going to be a penalty there against the Thunderbirds. So it'll be a 4th down and about 7 here. So here we go, the 4th down play.
Go Blue!
2:13 to go. We're going to get a timeout here onto the field. There's a chance to see if we got some things fixed up here. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. 4th down and long for the Blue Comets. We'll be right back here on C95.3.
I threw the flag once tonight. Why didn't you help me tell it?
Timeout Thunderbirds.
That's what he's saying walking across there. He's 10 plays tonight.
Mark, when you get this riled up.
Let's go, Blue!
Go Blue!
Alrighty, we're back here as we get ready to go, and there's a 4th down here coming up, and it is caught. Nice play there by the Thunderbirds. They got a 1st down, and he'll still be on his feet there. Looks like they're going to mark him at about the 35, maybe the 36-yard line. And that will be at the 36-yard line, so a good 16-yard pass play there. And for a 1st down,
It's a 1st down for the Thunderbirds.
as they'll take it up to about the 35-yard line. I didn't even see. I missed it.
You not see the lanky giraffe over there?
So another 1st down here for the Thunderbirds. And they're moving on here. As McGinnis looking to pass once again. He'll have his man. Gonna catch over there, number 3, that is Smith. And he'll take it up to about the 40-yard line for a gain of 4. So here we go, McGinnis rolling out once again. He's going to put it up in the air, and it is almost intercepted there. Riker Donovan got a big paw on it and knocked it down. But with 1:50 to go, oh, that's going to be an incomplete pass. 12 of 28, 126, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions for McGinnis on the night as he's trying to get his team down the field there. They got a 3rd down and 5 with 1:50 to play. So McGinnis brings it right back to the line here. Ball City at the 40-yard line of Tawanda. Trip receiver set here to the near side. Wow. All right, we're back here now. McGinnis not really ready for that. That's going to be an offsides there on the Thunderbirds. So they'll take it back. 35-yard line, 5 more yards here. That's 9 penalties for 69 yards on the night here for the Thunderbirds tonight. So it brings up a 3rd down and about 10 now here for the Thunderbirds with 1:48 left to play. Blue Comets trying to hang on to a 10-7 victory here. And the Thunderbirds trying to make something happen here at the final part of the game. McGinnis across the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Try to get it there to Ty Smith. Once again, incomplete. 4th down and long. So last opportunity here for the Thunderbirds, I do believe. As they'll have a 4th down and 10 here from their own 35-yard line. As McGinnis, 12-29, 126, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, looking for a big play here. They got one their last opportunity at 4th down. So see what they do here. Send Bauer out to the near side as they empty out the backfield. McGinnis, look to throw, got all kinds of time. Gonna throw it downfield. Got a man down there. Bauer catches it. Oh my God, he caught it over the defense all the way back to the 25, 26-yard line. 1st down on the 25-yard line for Thunderbirds as Bauer comes up with a big catch down on the far end. 40 yards on that one.
Come on, D!
So that brings up another 1st down here for Circle as we're now down to 1:20 to go and the clock rolling. So we're trying to get that passing game to work for them. We're going to get a penalty flag here. That's going to stop the play. So some mustard on the field here. That's probably going to be against Circle. You just stop the play. Oh, so we're going to get a timeout on the field instead. Okay, 1:18 to go, so we're going to leave it right here. The Comets trying to hang on to this 10-7 lead that they got. Circle Tawanda is making it real difficult on them as they are now down at the 25-yard line of Chanute with 1:18 left to play in this ball game. And 10-7, the Circle is coming here today trying to knock the Blue Comets off. And the home opener, season opener as a matter of fact. So, as Coach Frizzell has a chat, sitting there talking about it. This has been kind of a long game here tonight. A lot of possessions, a few turnovers by both teams. A couple missed field goals out there by the Blue Comets, but done what they needed to do, played defense at the right time. They're definitely going to need to play some defense right now. 10-7. 1:18 left to play in the ball game. Ball sitting on the Blue Comet 25-yard line. And here comes Circle. Ready to come out. Need a big defensive stop right here so the Blue Comets can come up with something. As Tawanda has came to definitely play here tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough one as they have gotten stronger and stronger over the last couple of years. And here they come. 1st down and 10. 1:18 to play. McGinnis spreads him back out. Now he's got a trip receiver set here. He's got Bauer in the backfield. Gonna roll over to his right side. Looking to pass once again. Pulls it down. Nothing there. Oh, he does throw it up, and he's gonna throw it into the end zone. And it'll be an incomplete pass. I think he was out of bounds whenever he threw it. Might have stepped out an incomplete pass.
We need an interception.
Second down, and that takes about 8 seconds off the clock. Second down and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line. So McGinnis once again brings him up. Ready to go. As McGinnis taking a long look over to the sideline. Got the play. Bauer stays in the backfield with him. Bunching him up in that trip set over to the far side. Loses the handle on the snap. Picks it up. Goes downfield. Got his man right there at about the 10-yard line. That is Jake Schultz. Complete pass. All the way down inside the 10 now. They're going to say right there at the 9-yard line, maybe the 8-yard line. And they'll mark him there at the 9 for 16 yards on that one. That was number 17. Schultz. So a first down and goal from the 9. 1:02 to play. Blue Comet defense needs a big, big stop right here. So here we go. And pass incomplete. So incomplete pass. Second down and goal. Stops the clock with under a minute to go. McGinnis and the Thunderbirds looking to take the lead here with under a minute to go. Blue Comet defense looking for a stop. As they have a long chat. 10 seconds to go on that play clock, and McGinnis brings him up. Bauer to his right side. Here comes the play. Gonna hand off to Bauer, trying to bring him here up the middle, trying to power drive in, and he's not gonna get it done inside the 10-yard line. I don't believe they have a timeout left. So down to the 9, no gain on the play. That's gonna get that clock rolling. I don't think they have a timeout left, do they? I thought they said it was their last timeout a while ago. So coming to the line here with 30 seconds to go. Third down and goal. Blue Comet defense got a hold for a couple plays here. McGinnis brings him up. Bauer. 20 seconds. McGinnis looking to pass. Sees an opening over to the right side. Puts it up. Blue Comets all around, but touchdown. Circle. Finds the open receiver there and makes the catch with 15 seconds left to play in the ball game. And it's a touchdown. Circle on the pass play there to number 17. That was Schultz coming down with it. Sorry, take that back. That's number 1, Ty Smith comes down with it. Number 1, Ty Smith comes down with it. 9 yards on the touchdown. Second touchdown here by McGinnis. So here comes the extra point. 15 seconds left. The kick is up, and it is good. PAT good. So that is going to make it a 14-10 ball game with 15 seconds left to go. Blue Comets are going to get one opportunity here, but it may be just a little too late here this evening. We shall see. But we're going to keep it right here for you, folks, and we're going to get things right as we get to Circle coming in, and they have a big drive right there. Take it right down the field. And hand it to the Blue Comets, and now the Blue Comets will trade it. Last score 14-10. 15 seconds left to play in this ball game. As the Comets now going to have to try to come up with some kind of craziness on the kickoff. Two touchdown passes as well as 16, 34, 191 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for McGinnis tonight. He has brought his team back here in the fourth quarter, scoring twice to give Towanda the lead, 14-10. 15 seconds left in the ball game. So here comes Huggins. He'll come in. He'll try to kick. As he'll set it up here. And look how it's going to need a nice return. I bet they try to keep it away from Combs, but we'll see. Huggins. Good little kick here. And it will be taken there by Combs at about the 16-yard line. Looking for some room. Bringing it back here to the Blue Comet side. Finds some room. Jackson Combs down the sideline. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 5, the 10. Touchdown! Blue Comets on a run back. Oh my God! Jackson Combs runs it back from the 16-yard line. Touchdown for the win! For the win! Blue Comets! Wow! Jackson Combs! 84 yards! Touchdown return! Blue Comets! Woo! We're going to get a look at it here. But it looks like that's going to do it. As Jackson Combs runs it back. 84 yards for the score on the final play of the game. We will get a kick, I do believe. Nice job. Blue Comets getting back, and man, what a play. Jackson Combs runs it back to the house and gives the Blue Comets a 16-14 lead here with no time on the clock. Wow, what a way to finish this one, folks. Uh-oh. Maybe excessive celebration. It's in the end zone there. Yeah. Let's see what they call here on the flag. Got that mustard in the end zone. So basically going to be able to have the opportunity to unsportsmanlike conduct on Chanute. So Blue Comets here, and they're calling it going to be enforced on the kickoff. You got to put some time back on the clock if you're going to do that. And they're not going to do that, so we're going to get the extra point attempt here to try to make it a 17-14 for the Blue Comets on an 84-yard return by Jackson Combs on what was the final play. So here we go. Going to kneel on the football, and no need to run it. So with 1 second left, it looks like. 1 second left. Will Circle be able to return it back? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, my God. Well, I cannot believe what I just saw here this evening. Woo! Blue Comets are going to pull one out here tonight thanks to a big run back by Jackson Combs. And, man, wow. What a play. What a way to end this one right here tonight. What a great game it's been. And Tawanda, they're going to get an opportunity here. Look at that big moon out there. That's why. Wow. Still just unbelievable. All right, so 1 second left. Squib it. We don't give them any opportunity here. As we're waiting on them to come out. 17-14, folks. As that's exactly what we needed. We needed a run back, and that's what we got. Good special teams play. And, boy, that'll let the air out of your tires, poor Tawanda Circle. But they're going to have a shot at it here. We can't give up the same thing. So let's see what we can get done here as we're going to have the big kick. That's the thing is we got big leg Tyson. He's going to have to really put some leg into it because we're going to be kicking from like the 30-yard line. Didn't go for the extra point. You're right. There's 16-14. I'm sorry. I got that wrong. So we didn't do the extra point, so now it is 16-14. It's 16-14 is the score here. So Tyson Lucas is going to line it up and try to run this final second off this clock and get out of here with a victory for the Blue Comets on what an exciting night of football here on Z95.3. So Tyson, here's the kick. Going to lay right into it. Gonna be in the old swunk place. Here we go. We're gonna try. Ball's loose. Blue Comets have it. Ball game. Ball game, ball game. Blue Comets are going to come out here with a big victory tonight. Wow. And I mean a victory here tonight that they really had to earn this evening, folks. And it all come down to a run back by Jackson Combs to take it back to the house and make the win for the Blue Comets, 16-14. And man, what a game here by the Blue Comets to come back and win this one. Wow, what an incredible way to finish it up. That is for sure. Whoo, I don't know about you folks, but I'm tired on that last quarter. So I tell you what, let's send it back to the studio for a 3-minute break. We'll come back here. We'll wrap this up. Blue Comets win. Blue Comets win, Z95.3. That was good, man. That was good right there. Two. Five and a half. Nope. Alrighty, folks, we're back here to wrap this thing up here, and a nice job by the Blue Comets to get the win here, 16-14 over the Circle Towanda Thunderbirds here this evening, and what a win, a way to get it there too. I mean, like I said, you know, we let Thunderbirds get back into this ball game. They come down here on their last couple of drives and scored some runs, scored some touchdowns in that final quarter there to make it really interesting to take the lead over the Blue Comets. Blue Comets scored their 10 points there in that first half. Didn't have a real good second half here, but you know, they moved the ball a little bit, but we had a lot of possessions there. They had 5 drives and no touchdowns in there except for the run back touchdown. And had the ball for about 11 or 12 minutes out there. But Towanda, I tell you what a much improved football team over the last couple of years. Man, they had a chance to win this one here tonight, and they played really hard all the way to the end. Got to give it up to the Thunderbirds as they made a great game over here this evening. It looks like we lost Curtis Harris. And also Herb was also hurt in the ball game here for the Blue Comets this evening. But hopefully we'll get them back. And Herb went 7-13 for 83 yards. He had a touchdown on the night. And Cam Kester comes in. He went 6 of 7. And 7 of 12, 30 yards on the night. He had an interception on the evening. Good running by the Blue Comets. Record Donovan, 10 carries, 22 yards. We had, Jackson Combs. He had 8 carries for 27 yards out there. Big ones out there a couple times, and also some good receiving out there by Garrett Allman, too. So the Blue Comets were able to move the ball out there a little bit, and I'm sure that Coach Frizzell would like to see a little bit better results out of that because it's better than 10 points. 16 points had to come there from some special teams. But I tell you what a great game and a good win here for the Blue Comets tonight. Our kicking game looked good. We did have those two missed field goals, one of 40 and one of 50 out there. But Tyson, he's got a good enough leg. He kicked one from 39, and I definitely believe it would have been even 40, 45 yards there if he really wanted to kick that one out there. So Blue Comets did a really good job here to come out here in the second half to get this victory over a good Circle Thunderbird team here today. And Blue Comets got to learn a lot and take a lot of it from it and get healthy real quick because we got a very tough Pittsburgh Purple Dragon coming to town next week to take on your Blue Comets right here at the Chanute Sports Complex. All right, I appreciate everybody and Zach back in the studio once again this year as we're bringing you Blue Comets Sports here on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. And we'll be back here again next week for more of it. And apologize for a couple times we had to hang up there, folks. Sometimes our phone line gets a little weird, but we got to work it out here and got it back as quick as we possibly could. Zach doing a good job there. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up here from the field as we're getting out of here and social distancing and everything and all the protocols going on and not a whole lot of congregating out here, so everybody's kind of ready to rock and roll. But that's pretty much the way it goes here. Blue Comets had a really good night, and just passed the ball around, got everybody involved, a lot of good running game involved with a lot of different running backs. We're able to throw the ball around to 5 different receivers here tonight between Herb as well as Kester. So I just really like the direction that they're going with it to, in our young team, the offensive line. We'll get a few of those guys back. We got some guys in quarantine. We'll get a couple of those guys back here coming up in the next couple of weeks. That'll really help out as well as we got some tough games on the horizon for the Blue Comets. But game 1 in the books, and the Blue Comets get the win on an 84-yard kickoff return by Jackson Combs to take it back to the house to get to the Blue Comets to lead with about 15 seconds left in the ball game. 16-14 is the final score. Your Blue Comets will get the win. Zach making it sound good back in the studio as always. We thank all of our wonderful sponsors for being there for us. We'll be back next week for more Blue Comet football here on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. All right, man. Good job. Thanks for getting us back so quick. Hopefully we can figure something out. Won't have that problem next week.